than us.
Last time on someone fucking shared screens. I'm waiting.
A minute. I get back to the dang Discord page.
It's just so Michael can see. Last time on Dragon Ball G, our heroes adventure to find the final Dragon Balls they need. Ran into some trouble, in the name of a witch called Blair. And then they discovered she's a bit of a nutcase. And now our heroes have claimed the life of another enemy pirate. Tired and beaten, will our heroes claim the final Dragon Balls? Or will they fall to the Pirate King? Find out on this episode of Dragon Ball G! There we go. Thank you, Rick, for that fucking thing.
When you said Pirate King, I immediately thought of Monkey D. Luffy.
Okay, last session ended. Fucking I saw James crashing into the ground, all bloody and beaten. Rick, you're being held up by Fox, and Dog's on his knees right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna realize what I done, but my brother went more priority, so I'm heading to him, hugging him, like panicking, like flipping out, like saying unintelligible words, like just flipping out and crying.
Yeah. You can feel he's warm, but he's out.
Never leaving you again. I'm sorry.
Rick, you see James laying there on the ground. James, you are conscious, but in a lot of pain.
And actually, he was given health by Mr. Michael yesterday, so...
He was, but he's still in a lot of pain.
Yeah. Ice kind of like pushes himself up off of the ground.
Otis floats, gets like kind of slowly as you push him by accident, kind of floats away.
Yeah. Sorry, Otis. It's just... He gets up, he goes over to Tycho, he looks over his wounds and sees that nothing's life-threatening.
Yeah. I mean, he's face down in the mud.
Yeah. He flips him over. And then he continues walking over to Suki and...
Dad,
damn it,
Mom,
why can't I never remember your brother's name?
Senshi. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. I'll keep my promise. I'm sorry. I won't let him get hurt again.
Ice just puts his hand on Suki's shoulder.
I just don't know. So many things going on. I'm flipping out.
It's okay. I understand how you feel.
You hear a, holy shit, that was awesome!
Ice just kind of glares at Blair.
She's holding a bottle of sake with her. Just like, it's the size of her body as this cat just rolls out with the bottle.
Fucking drunk.
Okay, first we have obvious drunk master, now we have a drunken witch as well. Oh no.
A drunken witch apparently dated my master.
Or something.
Or something.
Caused me mental trauma.
She causes everyone mental trauma. That was so cool! I'll come rolling up like badasses. Oh, that's some nostalgia back in the day. And stuff.
Why did you do nothing to help Senshi?
It's not what you say. He would live no matter what. It's not my job to fight your battles. I've lived long enough to fight enough battles and see what's worth and what's not.
Ice just kind of grits his teeth and turns away to ignore her.
Frieza, leave her alone. If anyone you should be mad at, it's me for fucking up.
Excuse me one moment. She just pats him with a paw. And you notice purple arcane energy ooze out of her hand, going onto your little brother as his wounds begin to heal.
What the? Right, which? Forgot.
Which? Which?
Please don't.
I'm a little drunk. I'm sorry. That's probably another reason why I didn't help. I didn't know this was going on.
Just, I can't believe I actually did it. It feels so. I know it's right. What I did was right, but it feels so.
Let me
wrong.
quote the old faggot. The killing in the name of justice, as long as it's not, as you say, murdering millions of people, I think it's fine. I don't know exactly what he says. Been years we've talked. Something along the lines of, you did the right thing.
Yeah, but it just brings me back bad memories how I did it. And when,
Child. You're in the wrong line of work if you're not into killing people. Trying to be a hero. What?
Suki, I believe me, I know how you feel. The attack that I used on that woman, it was an attack that I swore never to use again for as long as I lived, but...
Is he alive? She's poking at James.
He's living. He'll heal eventually. Namekians are a hardy race.
Are you sure? He's oozing purple and green.
As I
James,
said,
you there?
Namekians are a hardy race. As long as they don't kill him immediately, then they will eventually regenerate.
Chatty tap. She healed you, James.
he's always green.
James, you are now fully healed. Please heal your character.
Alright, hold on, I get...
I mean, he was from the looks of it, he was already fully healed.
Nope.
He would have only needed to spend a bit of time to heal himself because of Namekian
Dang, that
nature.
hurt. Ow.
What the hell
Not only
happened
that,
to
but
you?
don't forget, Michael.
Oh,
Like, legitimately, he didn't even need that.
Oh no. Let the drunken cat help.
it was pretty bad that the first attack that the main...
You took a
Yeah,
key. You
it
took a major
nearly
key
killed
to
me.
the dang chest. That was
I was lucky to have our friend Lucian enough to you guys.
Ah,
Are they
Oh.
okay?
the sorcerer. I have no clue. I didn't summon my magic ball. Although my dog is scratching at my door. She's driving me nuts.
As far as the others goes,
cat has a dog.
Apparently the witch has a dog. We know exactly.
I don't have to.
A magic
Gotta
cat
say-
has a dog?
Wait, Greg,
Why?
the cat has a dog?
No, I said that because Cat said it in the dang witch's
Yeah.
voice.
Said what in the witch's voice?
Your dog, Chloe was scratching your door and you said it with the witch's voice.
Said it to me too. I guess I'm too into character sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Is Michael back finally?
I've been here.
Taco, are the others okay?
I just ran. I didn't keep track of who was all right or not.
That may be right back. She runs in the house. I know where I put it. Hold on. You'll just hear the sounds of loud banging, clanging.
You guys want?
He reminds me of my master sometimes, misplacing stuff.
Found it! Found it! She comes rolling out with a ball the size of...
Jeez, that thing is
It's
huge!
the size of your head, Leslie, to be more... It's... my magic ball! Now, does this thing even work? I haven't used it in years. Hang on. She turns... It shows off, like, TV shows on the ball. Wrong channel. Aha! There we are. It shows the final parts of Rota and Lucian's fight with the pirate.
So basically you see me go bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, they see Rota fucking high-five him through the chest. Ow. Well,
He needs to learn not to overkill sometimes.
It's how he was raised.
Fair. I won't talk shit about him because that was kind of have bad childhood as well.
You feel you get kicked by a cat foot.
Me?
Yeah, like.
Huh?
Don't talk about the past. My God.
I can't. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure you've heard that from your master millions of times.
I have millions of times. You seriously remind me of him, except you're a cat.
Well, I'm not a cat.
I know.
I'm choosing to be a cat right now because
You're lucky my brother's knocked out. He would have a huge sneezing fit. Because I'm pretty sure that cat fur is realistic. Correct?
Oh, it is realistic, yeah.
Yeah, he's allergic to cats.
Let me go inside and change. I no fun. I have to put on shit.
It was a couple. I learned
That's
that.
to dress
God,
properly
he's
for
your
guests
Ouija.
and walk around in a bra.
Alright, I'm back.
Wait, what did she just say? Walk around in a bra?
You have to put on a bra. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're Ouija.
First the meta, she's naked.
And no, she's dressed in casual, shitty clothes.
Oh.
She's dressing nice for guests. That's why she was a cat for y'all. She didn't want to show off. Just sweatpants, big baggy shirt. She comes out dressed like as a human now. Stretching. Alright! Down my stuff!
Oh my god, that's so true, Rick.
Yeah.
What?
He just messes me something privately, that's all.
You just, took the entire, train that I was going to, have of an emotional, talk with dog, and then just was like, well, just get over it!
That's kind of her character. She kind of no fucks given.
Anyone else notice that Otis is trying to get the sake?
Otis is upside. No, Otis is just floating, spinning.
And upside down, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Y'all do y'all's boring emotional talks. I'm gonna go greet the. She cracks.
I'm gonna go help get my brother.
Nicer friends.
I'm gonna go put my brother in his chair so he can be comfy. If that bitch
The chair is turned on. Ow!
You okay?
I went to go check on a noise, and next thing I know, I'm in complete pain.
You're never leaving my side again. I am making sure this time. I'm keeping my promise. Our parents' dying wish to keep watch you.
As you say that and are hugging her, Rick, would you roll perception?
Yep. I will indeed roll perception. Let me just take a look at my perception stat.
Yeah. Lucian and fucking Rotesh should be arriving after this roll.
The android and the Saiyan.
It's D12.
Alright. You notice what kind of looks like Dog's little brother has a face of annoyance as his sister is smothering him.
Suki, fucking interpersonal skills are not Iced's forte.
Yeah. Let them. Okay.
Not Rotas either, so.
Soulless people have arrived. Place your tokens down.
Soulless people have arrived. I mean, he's not.
Could you have not pulled a Superman on that last one? I mean, I know that
I can't put down Lucius.
but still.
Everyone should have access to. Okay. Can edit be control? I'm giving everyone access to edit control Lucian until Michael gets back.
Alright, mind deleting the one you put down so I can put this one down to control? Thank you. I just look at it
Well, hello there! You see this woman walk over. Michael,
voice and voice.
in your head, you just hear red flag, red flag, red flag, because you recognize the voice immediately. To be the witch, the cat.
Excuse me, cat person, forgot your name.
Blair. She looks really annoyed. Blair with a B. Don't call me Claire. Gets on my nerves when people call me the wrong name.
Okay, to be honest, that was on my end. I really couldn't hear what you were saying.
She is the witch named Blair.
It's obvious there was a blood around over here, right?
Oh yeah, no. Like, in fact, Mr. Senshi is actually covered in blood.
Yeah.
Some of it is his, but most of it is
No, most of it is his. The only blood that was drawn was when you death beamed her. So there is a pile of purple blood here.
And
Dog evaporated her. There is nothing left of her.
It probably just looks like the Namekian's blood.
What happened over here?
The Namekian's is dark purple. Hers is bright.
there was another pirate. She attacked my brother, and I snapped, and so did Frieza, and I killed her.
It was so cool. So what Master Lycan has trained you pretty damn well.
Yeah, he did.
Don't knock yourself. Whenever we were young, Master Lycan killed someone very early on in his trainings too.
He did?
Yeah. He was acting the same way as you, so. There are two peas in a pod. A very annoying pod. She pats you in the back.
I guess master like apprentice.
What got her to snap? She points at the child covered in blood in his chair. Like his jacket, his dark brown stains, his white shirt, it's red in spots.
I end up walking over here. He's like, "You okay, kid?"
I'm fine.
I'm
just a bit sore now after the witch healed me.
I'm just gonna do a little.
Blair! Just say my name! I'm not the witch. I'm not Claire. It's Blair.
I'm just gonna
Say the real name.
Since you said.
I apologize for their misbehavior, Miss Blair.
No, you're on my shit list already. That makes two of you.
I almost said Claire again.
Yeah.
I caught myself.
You're on my shit. She's pointing the giant staff at you with the floating orb in the middle. You're on it. You're on it.
Who isn't?
How did he end up in the chair anyway?
He was
forgot to
born.
ask.
He was born this way.
No ability to feel lower half of my body. I can't even move my tail. He says, holding it.
Yeah.
If only Ordu were here.
Well, it's fine. That's what we're gathering the Dragon Balls for, isn't it?
Correct.
Otis is now sitting on the witch's head, like, help. Help.
I knew we were
Are you going to
something.
take me off of that list?
Never.
I'll help.
Otis,
Yeah,
be as affectionate as you want to.
I'm just
I
gonna
say
look at my
for-
brother. I'm not done.
Iced pulls out like a little dog treat. Otis, here, boy.
I was gonna go get him. I was gonna look over to my brother. I'm not that embarrassing you yet.
Otis is kind of nuzzled in between her neck and on top of her chest.
For
Like a
something.
giant. For Otis, it's a platform. He's chilling on a landing pad in his mind.
I'm just gonna carefully pick him up.
Otis is kind of like pawing at you, like, no! It's. No! No!
I'm just
It's
gonna.
not really effective.
I'm just gonna pat him. Who's a good boy?
He he looks at your chest and then just is disappointed.
Hey!
Otis, no. Do I have to have that talk with you again?
Yeah.
Are we flat?
Like I said, he was on her as a landing pad. Oh, speaking of flat, you'll hear a sound of a ship.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
It's
over to
going off a certain Morse code.
I'm gonna
Rick?
let him.
Rick and Rota know it as a treaty, a symbol of wanting to make a truce.
Parley.
Yeah. It's
Everyone
like
stand down.
Parlay.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I just have my arms crossed, just looking.
I'm just gonna fucking grab my brother.
you see, a couple
My shoulders a bit.
walked out, one holding a piece of
I'm just
paper.
gonna stay here.
Joback has come to make a trade with y'all.
What are his terms?
He will trade. He wants the Saiyan and the Wolf Girl for the Dragon Balls. He also wants the crew member back. He wants to publicly torture the two who murdered his crew. We will trade the Dragon Balls and we will leave the planet. Is the deal.
He does know, in line of his work, trying to get me would involve a fight, right?
Yes, of course. So, do y'all accept the offer or no?
No.
It's disgusting that you would even think that we would trade our own friends' lives for the Dragon Ball.
I'm not walking threatening. I am walking up close, like, I am going to be going after Joback myself. Right now, that's not a high priority. I do have a beam charging my hand, though. Just leave.
He may take me instead of those two.
What?
Shut up, Lucian.
I say walking.
I literally just tell. I just tell Lucian to shut up.
Who are you? The pirates say, looking at Lucian. We've seen you on the screens fighting, but more or less you haven't done anything.
I mean,
Joback mainly wants his crew member Jackie back, and also the heads of Rota, the Saiyan Rota, and the Beast Woman and Suki.
But if you spare those two, I'm pretty sure that my head
I'll be right
will
back.
get the price. Have you not seen?
Joback really just a concern about bounty right now when he wants to avenge his crew.
Lucius, stand down.
Like, I'll offer myself because I am a high bounty. Joback, bitch, I want my crew back. What the fuck are you on about?
That's abnormal for a pirate lord.
Iced walks forward, even past Rhoda. Tell Joback no deal, and that he'd better prepare himself for when we come for him.
They all look pretty damn scared as you walk up forward and just panic run into the ship.
I'm just gonna bark at them. Ah!
And the ship begins to take.
That's right,
Aw,
right.
the little chihuahua. I pat Suki on the head.
And that's when I bite you.
Ow.
And taste metal.
Alright, roll. Hold on. Mike,
Actually, yeah, no, roll damage.
No, we gotta see, fucking if you're patting them and dog bites. You hurt your teeth.
Oh, what the fuck? It's like a big
Bracers.
What? Is this? You have a robot arm or something? Oh!
I just said I have bracers on.
Braces
Michael,
don't cover the hand, Lucian.
Michael, your glove, the leather was bit through and they could see the skin. There
Or
is no
lack thereof.
nothing no, there is skin under the leather. A skin texture.
Yeah.
He has a full so he has a full skin texture.
Oh my fucking!
Hold on, let me message Michael.
alright. Since that was kind of suspicious, because biting him, spinning it off his bracers is kind of shoddy in my
he
opinion.
says bracers, you'll see skin underneath with no signs of marks, but she bit through the leather cleanly because her teeth are incredibly sharp.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So I'm gonna go ahead and just roll perception on that.
Might as well.
Alright, we'll roll for
And I
perception.
guess him is let's say
Ow.
he does it all.
Yeah. She didn't bite.
You know
Okay.
that biting someone's
Everyone-
hand, not
Everyone who doesn't already know Lucian's secret, roll perception.
Obviously, no damage to the skin. The only damage it
we
looks.
cover it up though.
Yeah, it looks like normal skin from the quick thing y'all see. A little paler than normal, but you could see his skin is pale naturally. Just the stuff covered up is a lot more pale. No matter how no matter how high you can roll, don't lose. There's no signs of
I have
anything.
a plus
Looks
8 in
normal.
it. But I roll one.
Dog, you felt like biting into something that you bit something that has bone before. That did not feel like it.
Fucking hell.
Sight-wise,
What did I
it
miss?
looks like a normal arm. But again, you did feel like a
GG, dog.
Yeah, not one. Can I have a band?
Technically that dog. Technically, that's still a 4. That's still a 4. It's
I've said this. Y'all see nothing wrong. Dog is the only one who knows something because it felt like you bit a solid plate. You bit a hand before.
you've also bitten steel before.
There's indentions in there where bone would be. His hand feels solid where you bit him, where the normal hand would be.
I'm just getting suspicious of him now.
Michael, I gave you an easy escape.
I know you did.
You could just say the easy escape.
All right, if you must know I'm a Skywalker, please tell me that you people get that reference.
So you're saying you have a robot limb.
Just staring at him, just
Yeah,
Robot
just
Ninja
iced, looking confused.
The craftsmanship of it, the fact that there's organic material, she grabs that hand that Suki bit, fascinated by it. Amazing. It feels, the skin texture feels real. Whoever made the robotic limb covered it pretty well with the synthetic silicone.
I was expecting my brother to say that.
He's a child. He knows some robotics. He doesn't know what would be like that. She knows biology and stuff. It's
May I
amazing.
have my arm back, please?
She grins at you, like a very creepy grin. I'll think about it.
Oh no.
Unless you want to come fight Joback with us, I would suggest letting his arm go.
Y'all are no fun. Besides, would you make an old woman fight? That's rude.
Depends on
I
how
would.
powerful the old woman was.
if I know exactly, if I knew how strong the person was, I would.
I'm pretty sure fighting in
If
space.
Saiyans reaching my age, they wouldn't even be able to lift a brick. She looks at Rota. Actually, they would be a brick. They'd probably be in a brick.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be as bad as my first date.
Yeah, I can relate, she says.
Did you
it
blow a
makes
hole in the roof
sense
and fly out of
because
it?
You're the only one that got my reference.
They probably did, but Star Wars is such an old movie, and that franchise got ruined millennia ago.
Yeah, I knew the
History
reference. I
movie
just
at this
got
point.
bored of it.
That. And you know, a really famous
Probably good.
franchise. Lost Colony really likes old movies, don't they?
Yeah.
It was mostly my grandpa. He
Your
said-
grandfather wouldn't even be alive when those came out. I mean, I wasn't alive when they came out. What are you talking about?
Hello.
Well,
What?
you know,
No, wait. I don't say hello. I just give her that look. Like, really?
What?
calling you, not me.
I'll be back again, guys.
Alright.
And I shake my head and look down while sighing.
So, what are we gonna do about the final Dragon Balls? Joback has those.
I mean,
And originally, we were going to go after Joback for his bounty.
I mean, it's technically a win-win. But I feel like we should check on my master, see what's up with the other guy. I'm just worried my master didn't eat his ear or something.
I would say that it would be fine to wait.
I was going to suggest an alliance until
An alliance with the pirate? Or alliance with...
Turns out he likes his crew.
He wants me and Rota dead.
I mean, I did kill 2 of his men. Tried to kill a third.
Did horribly.
Most pirates don't really care about their subordinates. I was hoping that we could get him as an alliance against... Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't be saying this much in front of Blair.
What, alliance
already
against
knows.
the evil warlord, tyrant, hypotherma? I watch the news. Just because this is in the middle of nowhere, remember, she hits the giant ball that's floating with her staff. Magic orbs. I can watch whatever the hell I
Is that
want.
a 2K model?
How many?
Yes, it's a 2K model. I know it's old. Too lazy to go get a new one. Hey, bro, don't fix it, she says.
Meanwhile, me looking at it like it's the newest thing ever.
2K model came out like a century ago. Why are you looking at it like it's the newest thing?
Grandpa had a 1.5.
Ah. Right now they're on 3.8. 3.8 magic orbs have a little snack dispenser. It's awesome. I've been debating on buying one, but I'm broke.
Yeah, but also they're kind of a little bit restrictive.
Oh, really? How are they restrictive when this one barely even works anymore? She says, hitting it.
Hypothermic Legion controls
Think
the,
about it. Would you
the
want to
factory
be
that
carrying
makes
around
them.
a snack dispenser?
I can easily carry around a snack dispenser, but there's a bunch of other features with the new orbs. But they're expensive. It's like buying a new mobile device these days.
Okay.
Hey,
Too much.
I don't know much about I don't know about magic stuff, so I'm just going to ignore it.
I'm talking like tech too. Which,
And my
What,
character
you
obviously
live
doesn't
in
know
the
much about
boons?
magic.
oh right, you're saying normally y'all are enlisted in military work. So y'all should know some tech.
No tech, not magic.
He doesn't know civilian tech.
Wow, putting it like that makes you sound all high and mighty, she says, joking.
Oh, I wanted to say something so funny, but I don't want to.
Anywho, aren't you gonna go check on the old coot?
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's time.
I literally just said that it would be best if we went after Joback now before he really has time to prepare.
So how are y'all gonna get there? His ship's in space.
And we have a ship.
Where is y'all ship?
By the
Back
old
at the old
geezer.
man.
So yeah, at least I get to say goodbye to him.
Think for the
I know. I'm gonna come along because I know as soon as that one mentions my name, I'll have a guest. So I might as well go meet him instead. Alright.
Off to Master Lycans.
Yay.
Ba-la-la-la-la.
pronounce my name again.
That's the thing with the name. This is the letter 2 in the.
And also the Dragon Balls were here anyway, right?
As y'all notice, y'all see flashes of light at the island. The dark green flashes of light. Like
Please tell me he has a
pirate.
disco ball.
Pirates keep left.
And I'm probably starting a little bit in panic mode.
Again, GM? Because
What?
say again, Cat.
He said
Again, Cat?
pirate
The
shooting
key,
me.
the key blasts from the pirates. The dark green key.
Alright. I'm speeding up.
Yeah.
While we're all speeding up, I'm turning
Alright,
to T and asking
land on
for
the
a
island.
football question.
Y'all see Jackie out of his restraint shooting at a tree.
What the?
Why is he in that uniform?
Oh, don't tell me. Looks like, well, I better go meet up with.
What are there?
Hello.
Hey, Master. I guess you got another shipment.
Hello. Hello there. God damn it. Well, it's a fine howdy do to see you again.
Rick didn't place ice.
Sorry.
Oh, look what the cat tracked in. Look what the mutt found.
Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, this is.
Well, I got good news and bad news, Master.
Shoot! Besides, is it the bad news that the witch is here?
No, the bad news is we know the good news is we know where the last Dragon Balls are, and the bad news, and there's the worst news actually.
The witch, did you oh, you finally give up your Dragon Ball? Now, I brought it here with me. And
Can I roll sleight of hand?
Don't.
no.
Can I roll sleight of hand?
Steal the ball from
GM
the witch.
immediately. No.
Yeah, because do you want a TPK?
No, but it would have been hilarious.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't.
God.
I would not help Lucian after that.
No,
one.
if
Yeah,
I
no,
succeeded
all of
in
us would
getting
let you
it,
die.
It would have been hilarious.
She's holding the 2-star ball. It's like, you still had that old thing. I thought you would have lost that. Did you lose yours? Hell no, I kept it as a paperweight. Same. Heck, that's kind of all they're useful for.
I mean, not if the actual wish works.
That's if this works. We all we found were these two back in our day and kind of gave
We
up.
found 4, and the other 2 are on Joback's ship. And I have a on my head.
Other two.
Other 3.
Yeah, where's the
4 here. Well, 3, yeah.
3.
7.
3, Suki.
Right. I thought we had.
Absolutely. No, you think you would teach your students basic mathematics. All right, you don't understand them yourself. Hey, I know mathematics.
She's an awful fine lady.
Here you go. I'm gonna hand Rhoda some popcorn.
Really, you're nowhere near. Like, there's a witch in between you two. You'd have to go around.
I just had my character make a joke just saying, "Where's the popcorn?"
I'm
Serious about
gonna
this?
be.
Okay.
She
I'll
tosses
myself.
the ball with the others.
I go over to the new student and just. I'm sorry about breaking your jaw.
He's saying, looking awkwardly at the little wolf. It's fine. Yeah, I got bored of keeping him tied up, so I started training him.
I can see.
As soon as y'all left, he untied me.
And
He was
I'm
bored
surprised because I was a little ship when my master found me. I tried mugging him. Ended up very
Yep, she took my wallet.
Actually, no. I tried to, and I almost got my arm broken.
I would have.
What do you know? Your memory's getting bad in your senile old age. Hey, at least I he's the part with my memory can still show, unlike yours.
Rota looks over to Jackie. He's like, "I would ask why. I'm not going to."
Yeah, he looks at you very annoyed. So y'all taking on my old captain, huh?
Yeah, he wants me and Rota dead.
I mean, I did kill 2 of his men.
And I killed one as well out of a fit of rage.
Wait. Was one of them a woman?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, she was. She almost killed my brother.
He backs up. Oh, that was Joback's.
I get the picture.
Oh shit!
And though I really don't know how
One
to
of two things.
feel about y'all killing my friends.
I'm
I understand your story, but the other one, he looks over to Rhoda. I still have mixed feelings about.
To be fair, he's a Saiyan. Mercy isn't really in his vocabulary.
And
Hey, the first one I killed, he decided to pull a stupid move and grab my tail.
That one was fair. He
Yep.
didn't.
The first one y'all killed was our cabin boy.
I still don't think you should have high-fived that second one so hard.
that's still not funny. Dark humor is not funny.
Alright, but if you grow up living on a world where people are like that, you get like this.
I'm glad I'm not.
So,
First thing I done was put someone in the hospital.
Patile and Benoit are dead. I'm gonna need a minute.
That's fine. We're going on up to Joback's ship.
I'm sorry about.
And I'm guessing y'all are killing him too.
His bounty is
that's my
dead or
bounty.
alive. If we can take him alive, we will. But if
I'd
we
rather
can't,
it be that.
Whenever I said the bounty ain't gonna matter, trust me, you aren't going to the Galactic Police right now. This planet's on someone's radar.
Oh.
Who's?
Oh, you got my interest.
Who do you think had us come here first? We were paid to check out the planet, and we thought it was a fun, easy adventure. And then he looks out to the rushing waters, beach that way.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I had no real relation with Queen of the Boat, as she calls herself. But the other two were my boys.
We can be friends if you want.
Thanks.
It may be a little bit too soon.
It's hard for me to say this, but sorry about the second one. The first one had it coming.
You know, I don't like you.
Hey,
Most people have that reaction.
First one had it coming.
Not many
He was only 16.
Rota, enough. You're not making this better.
Like I said, cabin boy.
And the situation got even more awkward since you just killed a child.
teenager.
Still a child. Teenager or not. This got awkward.
I'll be fine making friends with most y'all, but to say and to hell with him.
Again, most people
I'm not
have
telling
that
you to be
reaction.
happy at all.
I mean, I'm starting to get that reaction.
I'll
Still,
just stay here and continue Master Lycan's training.
that would likely be for the best. The rest of us, well, except for you, Senshi. Unfortunately, we don't want you getting hurt in the crossfire.
He just stays quiet.
I promise I will be back. And we'll get your legs. We'll get you legs up in no time. And hey, maybe me and you can have some one-on-one training sessions.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And
He
Ice,
says quietly as he just hovers over.
yeah, Ice walks over to Senshi and he says, "I'll make sure that Suki doesn't do anything too reckless, and also
Thank you.
I'll make sure that she realizes that you aren't as fragile as she thinks you are."
Thank you. I'll take care of the kid. You feel a huge smack on your back as the big guy
Yeah,
goes.
it doesn't move me at all, but I feel it.
Yeah. I'll take care of the little guy. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate it.
Oh, we didn't get your name.
Jackie. He says.
Welcome. I forgot what's the name of my fucking what?
Wolf. The School of the Wolf.
Welcome to the School of the Wolf, Jackie.
Thanks.
All right,
Now-
everyone. Our mission is to infiltrate Joback's ship and capture Joback. Whether we capture him alive or dead is, well, I would prefer to capture him alive, but
I also prefer to capture my captain alive.
I third that.
I mean, we're bad guys, but he's not a bad guy.
So yeah, I third that.
Oh, I see.
4.
I mean, we've done bad things, but we've kicked people out of our crew who've done worse.
So yeah,
Those 3 people who shot up the bar who weren't supposed to kill anyone, those people who got captured by the Galactic Federation,
oh yeah, I picked those guys up.
we debated on going rescue them and we said no. That they were going to
Yeah.
shoot up innocent people, we're not okay with
Alive
that.
is
Robbing innocent people, we're fine with. We don't care about that, but we don't want to.
It's unanimous. We're capturing
I
him
will
alive.
try.
we're capturing him alive if at all possible. If worst comes to worst and we have to kill him, that will happen.
If you have to kill him, I would want the rest of the crew to have their remains, if there's any, buried here on the island, if that's
I will-
okay.
Ice
try
nods.
to
That
refrain
sounds
myself.
acceptable to me.
Like it says, then Jackie boy, you're gonna have to go get him. We'll be watching your.
If there's any bodies that are going to be buried, allow me to help in that.
I literally just
Is
say
it-
that.
James
I will
saying
try
he's
to
staying
refrain
to help.
myself from going.
James, are you saying you're gonna help Jackie right now? Because the party's going on the quest, and Jackie's going to go get the remains of his crew, the crew who fell.
You know what? Yeah, because I feel like Taiko would only get in the way of that quest.
So
At this
4
point-
of the main crew are going. I respect your honor and also respect your cowardness. You're getting no levels from that.
Otis, you stay here. Okay?
We're gonna.
Forgot
Okay,
the place,
yourself.
little bastard.
At the very least, if this ends with our 4 characters dying, Tycho is still alive.
And Otis is, and they can talk to each other.
Yeah.
So,
For once, my character actually says he will try to refrain himself.
Yeah.
Jackie is just not making eye contact with Rhoda.
He's just ignoring Rhoda entirely. Which is,
Alright.
kind of fair. A lot of people don't like
We'll go
Saiyans.
get Cup's remains from the ship that crashed over there. Then we'll go get Jackie. We'll go get Patayo. And
The other one doesn't have any
Yeah, it
remains.
is well.
Bing's water doesn't have any remains. I'm
she
sorry.
might have something left. We'll check over by the witch house. I'm guessing that's where you'll find her.
If
Yes.
you want soiled dirt, that's there, but
Anything's better than nothing.
I could say
You're right.
something really bad.
Don't.
Shoot. If you want to make Jackie hate you, go right ahead.
I don't. I want to be friends with the
yeah.
guy.
He respects
I mean-
the kid.
I don't want him to
Character's just
hate
gonna be
me, but I
neutral.
just thought you could get a small vial of blood. And that was just a terrible thing to think.
There's bloody mud. He starts floating up. All right, come on, Namekian, let's go.
I have a name, you know. It's Taiko.
I don't. It's my apologies. I don't know any. I barely know anyone's names here.
Well, you could have always asked first before.
I know. It's a force of habit. He says, "Let's get going."
Yeah.
Nice guy, I say as we leave him.
So James technically is out the final fight. Eric,
I still feel bad for breaking his jaw.
You know what, James? As much as like bad of a decision as that is, like I respect it.
I mean, he's not getting any levels from this, but he gets closer with the new guy.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe he'll get a bit of training for Master Lycan.
That means he'd have to wear the outfit.
I mean, Taiko doesn't really care about having to change a tire when need be. He just
By the end of the campaign, everyone's wearing Master Lycan's uniform.
Before we go, I'm gonna
You will try. You will try. They will try to get me, but my answer is no.
I still need to draw Rota's Ozaru form because the gloves, the boots, and the pants and the undershirt stretch with him. The only things that rip, the green shirt and the bands around the boot.
And the scarf.
And the scarf, which I take off before I actually do anything like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, which reminds me,
Or
Rota goes over to him and hands him the scarf.
He takes it and he feels a clump of metal as you drop the scarf. Like, what the?
oh, Master, before we go, I kind of need.
Talk to him. Can I talk to him in a different area by himself?
Sure. We'll do Master Lycan's thing first, then Rotas. Alright, Wesley, shoot.
It kind of needs your help with something.
Shoot, kid!
How did you get over apparently your first,
If you want me to be honest, I never did. But it's sometimes you have to take a life for the fate of the world. But I know you're a good girl. He pats you on the shoulder. And I'll never be not proud of you.
So that's how you invented the signature, huh? Trying to get
You have to balance the good. He holds a white key ball, and the bad, holding a black.
balance the good and the bad.
I'll help you after this adventure. I'll help you master this, I promise.
Thank you.
You're gonna need it.
He might not need to do very much with what I have planned for Ice's eventual talk with Suki.
Yeah. And hey, maybe Dog might reveal it, get to do it in this fight. So, Rota, what do you say to the little boy?
Take that out of context, please.
Exactly.
I want to let you know.
I hope you realize that I'm going to clip that on Twitch.
Sure.
Basically, I didn't think I'd tell anyone this soon, but my real name ain't Rota.
Oh. What is your real name then? If you don't mind me asking.
I look around, make sure no one else can hear.
Why is he telling just my little bro?
Can I roll perception?
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's fair.
The reason I ended up the way I am is, well, my father is the main reason. His name's Vegeta.
He looks up to you kind of horrified. Oh.
There's a locket in the scarf that is last thing from my mother with a picture of me and my sister.
I see. I'll keep your secret, I promise.
I try my best to change, but it's a lot harder than it looks.
As long as you're trying to change, that's good.
The hard
You
part
can tell
is
after you
changing
said
all.
his name, he became a little scared of you now.
Yep, my character understands that. I tell you this because, well, to be honest, I trust you more than most people. It's a downside of me. I trust little kids.
Did she just say? I ship it. I trust little kids. Never mind. Tell her nice save.
Hannah just.
She ruined it. We're moving on now. She ruined it.
Guys, can we rename this? That came out wrong, the episode.
No.
One last thing that I say telepathically to Otis: be nice to Blair and the boy.
But nothing about the old man.
No, because he keeps calling me Lycan.
He's laughing at me.
His name is Lycan. He calls you Bushian or something stupid.
No, I thought that
That was
Well,
the one.
No. The joke was he was like, "Your name is Lycan. My name's Lycan."
All right.
And he just kept calling me Lycan ever since.
Yeah.
Later, kids.
And as Rhoda like walks back, he hears Ice just quietly saying to Suki, "When all of this is done and over with, I'll tell you who I am and I'll tell you my story. You might hate me for it, but after all this, you deserve to know. And if that brings you at least a little peace, then it will be worth it."
I mean, yeah, I guess. But after all this over, once my brother gets his legs working, I might see if he wants to learn how to be a fighter.
All right.
If he doesn't,
Just look up in the sky, and you
Also,
can
pay no
still see
mind to
the.
our 4 main quest heroes' position.
God fucking damn it, James! No one gonna fucking dick.
I wasn't going to say anything about
Wait,
that.
what?
I was going to say, well, why can't we just get this done with? Because
Wait,
it also made a Y. But why did
Yeah.
you have to?
Y'all look up in the sky, and y'all could see the silhouette of the flag pirate ship. It's like
What's that?
in the upper atmosphere.
look, do we?
It's not moved at all. It's just sitting there, like it's almost waiting for y'all to come to it.
So we
That
could
isn't-
fly up there, is what you're saying.
Huh?
So we could fly up there, is what you're saying.
You could.
Okay. That's what I was asking. Was could the rest of us?
I mean,
Because I could fly anywhere.
My tenacity, the way it is, I could.
Yeah,
I held our breaths for long enough.
the only one who has real trouble is fucking Dog.
Yeah.
Michael, you're a robot, you're fine. For longer periods of time, as long as you have constant oxygen pumping to your brain, you're alive. Leslie, let the dog out as I move y'all to the map. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna need y'all to roll stealth as y'all ship flies up with other ships flying around.
All right.
Other pirate
Stealth or
ships. So,
pilot?
stealth. Rocha's flying, and I'm pretty sure he's good at flying enough to blend in with the other. Because it's a junker
I mean, I'm
ship.
good
There
with
are a couple
piloting.
ships.
Not so
Yeah,
good with
there are a couple ships in the same shape as Rota's.
God damn it, James.
My stealth is a +5.
Oh, sorry, I almost died to the
Yeah,
last
y'all need to
encounter.
roll
What
stealth
did you have
in
to
my
do
argument.
with that one?
I know, but god damn it.
Alright, well, oh fuck.
Stealthity
Someone else
stealth.
would have to roll for me. Mine's a +5.
Actually, wouldn't it be pilot?
I
Stealth.
thought it would be pilot.
Y'all are in the fucking ship now.
Oh.
Y'all's plane blended in.
Oh, okay.
Y'all fly ships that the other pirates fucking fly too.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, just so you know, I am very bad at stealth.
Michael, you have a +5?
I love that Dog
Hang on,
fucking
hang on.
Dog got fucking a 10, and then I fucking
Well,
got one.
Mike, let's see, roll
I
again.
accidentally rolled twice. I accidentally rolled twice and got 5 both.
So Michael has a 15. Dog, roll again. No, just the D10.
Right.
Leslie got a 19.
Dog's
Alright.
fucking in the Dog is the shadows.
Rota, Lucian is also pretty damn close.
Good thought.
Rota, place your token. Both y'all kind of got caught.
I was kind of expecting to get caught, so.
Shit.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in here?
Uh,
This is Rota's
Ice,
first.
Ice throws a key blast and knocks him out.
Really just
Roll
wanted
it.
to,
You just say before the key blast.
I was going to use something to roll intimidation to just drop him.
No, Ice just basically like, fuck this.
Fuck stealth, you're fucking everyone over, Mike. Rick,
I'm gonna
congratulations.
tap Suki on the shoulder and then signal we need
I'm
to.
staying over here.
You blast him through the wall and you'll hear a boom, boom, as the loud explosion caused someone to hit the alarm.
Oops.
That was your.
My character wants.
That one was your fault.
That one was on me. That was my B. Sorry.
If you walk out, you might reveal yourself.
I
I'm
guess
pretty much
it's
saying that they're the distraction, but with my hands.
Rota's also.
No, better yet.
No.
Better yet, I just go up to Ice like, It's like, where's the distraction? Grabs Ice on the shoulder, just keeps walking forward with
You
him.
know what? That's fair. Let's do this.
All right, so where do we go?
Ready to go. Look outside.
Yeah, no, we're just going through fucking throwing key blasts at the regular bandits and to knock them out.
You might kill a couple.
I'm just.
If it is, it's accidental.
I'm using my hand. I'm just knocking him on the back of the head or something like that.
Yeah.
You
Well,
were
the
like,
thing is, Ice can't really do that because he's weak as shit.
you were like,
Oh, better yet, I got an idea.
I like how Rick was
If
like,
we could get to one of the pirates,
doing
like,
something reckless.
oh, where's Joback?
Literally 5 seconds later.
Literally, like, no, we won't do anything reckless. Literally 5 seconds later. Let's go fucking, we're going.
I won't let Suki do anything reckless.
I mean, to be fair, Ice isn't letting Suki do anything reckless because he's the one doing things recklessly.
Hopping around blasting people.
I'm scanning the ship, and I'm guessing that I would have to use clairvoyance to do that.
Okay,
The dragon radar points y'all towards your dragon radar points y'all towards the center of the ship.
Okay, so I'm gonna point
I say,
towards
guys,
it.
I say with we did, both sides ended up going two different paths.
Yeah.
All right, time to.
Okay, I'm grabbing one of the bandits that I can get to, and landing. Where's Joback?
He's in the captain's quarters.
And where is that?
The center of the ship.
Alright. Thank you. Knock him out, Rota.
Wait, what?
I think about it as like, just drop him. Don't want
Shanks
to
in the
catch you.
ship.
I don't want to catch you here when I get back. Get lost.
You drop him, Shanks. But he stabs you in the knee, Rota.
Has to roll for that.
Yep. Give me a sec.
Watching that
I mean, you honestly heard me tell the one person I was trying to change. So
Yeah.
Goes to stab you, the sword shatters. And then he runs.
yeah.
Alright. I'm blasting through walls to get to the center of the ship. I hope you realize this.
oh, I'm just
I'm taking my
Right.
job as a distraction very seriously. Also, Iced may be a little bit pissed at Joback for, you know...
here's what I'm doing. I'm just instead of you shooting your way through, I'm just dragging you.
I think my character's probably gonna talk to.
I don't want to destroy the ship.
Yeah, because, if you'll destroy the ship,
You know it's gonna fucking crash.
That's fair.
no,
I'm just dragging you.
keep blasting. Have fun with that.
Don't forget, I am a lot stronger than you physically.
That is fair. No, if you wanted to subdue Iced, you absolutely could do that.
So Vegeta is stronger than Frieza. Got it.
Physically, he is stronger than me in my current form.
We
Were I
could've
to go
had a
into my
better
true
team.
form, I would be able to punch any of you and kill you instantly.
No, if Rick tried, he would be able to punch and kill you instantly. Remember, base form Frieza blew up fucking planet Vegeta.
Yeah, no, literally, my character is just handicapping himself. It's less that he's gaining experience for levels right now, and more that he's letting himself, letting his power out as you guys grow.
That is the canon explanation. In-game explanation, he's still playing legitly.
Yes.
The canon explanation, Frieza is holding back. That is the canon explanation.
And gotta roll. I'm just rolling something just for if anyone shows up around me.
Has
Y'all
anyone else
both-
noticed that we split up into the perfect teams?
Yeah.
Y'all hear explosions as y'all get closer and closer to where y'all need
As
to
I'm
go.
walking, if there's any pirates around, I'm just using an intimidating aura.
Oh my god.
So I'm just intimidating everyone as I walk by.
And they talk shit. And they talk shit about me like causing a rush.
Y'all arrive at the door at the same time.
Oh, speak of the devils.
To be fair,
Hey, good news. We didn't. kill
I
any-
wasn't
we didn't
in a
really
good
kill anyone.
mood.
Yeah, you I'm gonna start blasting. Pew pew bang bang.
Do y'all open the door?
I'm in the
I'm
bad mood.
signaling that we should let them go in first.
Is the door? The better yet, is the door unlocked?
Do y'all check?
You shouldn't let Rota go first.
The door. I'll check if the door is unlocked. If it's not, I'm kicking it down.
It is locked. It has a sign that says "Do not disturb."
Ice throws a key ball at it.
Wait! I was about
I
to try.
don't
see
unlock that.
Y'all see him standing there, sitting in his chair as one.
I thought Ice as a Saiyan is supposed to be the one that destroys everything.
2,
Like I said, I'm not in a good mood.
3. You see Joback sitting in a chair, and then these 3. Y'all see one of them have a massive black eye.
Ooh, I think I recognize.
He was stares at Suki. Ah!
Hi.
Oh, it's you! The demon from my nightmares!
Sorry?
Everyone just stops, just looks at the guy.
Everyone's just staring. It's like, so, did y'all agree to my terms? Or are y'all coming to kill me like the rest of my crew?
We're coming here to capture you alive, if at all possible.
For my bounty? Wow. Such heroes. He stands up out
Not
of
just
his seat.
because, not just for your bounty, but because Jackie asked us to.
Jackie always was the more sensible one. But I will not let your sins lie well.
So you get transported.
He's right. A little bit.
If you hypothermos men, y'all want to kill them, that's fine. I want the head of the Saiyan and the Beast Woman. We're taking this outside. I don't want to risk the lives of my crew. After all, you've been blasting holes in this place.
That was all him. I was knocking them out.
Walking.
Ice
It's just an
follows.
intimidating order. Or
Yeah.
the others follow. The Arcosian looks at you. It's like, you look familiar.
Probably just a passing resemblance.
Like, really familiar. I can't put my finger on it.
I'm just a passing by.
We're from the same home planet.
I know we're from the same home planet. Every Arcosian comes from Arcosia.
It's likely that you have seen me before.
Your voice is familiar too.
I just start
Ice
following
just
Joback.
shrugs.
You kind of sound like the Prince, but some of us do sound similar.
Again, Ice just shrugs.
He is Joback's carrying the bag of the Dragon Balls.
Alright.
Question: have any of them noticed me because I was still hiding the entire time?
Joback noticed you as he was walking out the door because there was nowhere to
Because there's
hide
only one way in.
in the hall.
There's literally one way in.
Yeah, where y'all were, there was
The
nowhere to
Frieza
hide.
Force noticed me.
I don't think they gave a shit. They more than
Their priorities right now are Jesus Christ, the big buff man, scary. They
So much for a surprise. I
I don't
shrugged
know
and
about
walked
this
with them.
anymore, guys. I just feel bad for him a little bit.
One of them looks at Lucia like, wait! He's the one who stole technology from us!
Wait, what?
The Mechian points at fucking Lucian. Oh, we're gonna get Obo's gonna pay us real good tonight if we turn him back in.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
He drops his blaster and just hides over here. I surrender. I surrender.
Alright.
Don't hit me in the face again, for the love of God! I'm sorry! I was only acting tough to be scary and cool!
You know what?
I'm not.
If you truly surrender, get lost. Just tell him to get lost if he's truly.
I'd rather not. I'd rather stay with the top people. Thank you.
There are other tough people. Go to these coordinates, and they'll protect you.
He flies off. Coward, come back here! Leave him. He was always a little bitch.
Hey,
He was the punchline of every joke.
he's your teammate. You have no right to be mean to him.
That's just how Hypotherma's Legion works.
So?
It's the way they
They're
were.
a bunch of jerks that apparently.
As y'all say that, y'all notice Joback blast the Arcosian. Don't talk trash about your team. Are you gonna say anything? No. Good, because you're helping me fight, or I'll kill you too. Just don't disrespect your crew. Your crew is your life.
Disrespect your crew. Also, Joback.
Joback killed Hypotherma's men, not his men.
My character's like regretting going to fight Joback.
Everyone, there's one thing we all got to wrong.
Yep.
This is probably gonna be the first to hear, but I don't exactly plan on killing you, Joback.
I'm sorry.
Well, I plan on killing you. I hate to be enemies with you. You seem like a nice girl. My wife was kind of a bitch sometimes, but my other men, those two had more rights to live than anything, but they didn't. None of them deserve to die. So I'll make your death quick. The Saiyan, on the other hand, I'm gonna make sure your ass suffers.
Unfortunately, the one thing that I agree with you is that your crew is the most important thing. You're going to have to get past me if you want to kill either of them.
And me as well.
Also, if you don't manage to kill me,
I respect
or
you,
hurt me,
Mr.
and I
Freezer.
recover,
Maybe in a past life we could have been mates, but he gets in a fighting pose. Shame. Looks like I'm about to rip your head off.
Go ahead and try. He says, knowing that it wouldn't matter if he ripped his head off.
I forget. How do we do initiative? Initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the Saiyan. I had to have a Namekian in the fight because we lost our Namekian in the fight.
That is fair.
I mean, what can I
do not have
There you go,
Mr. Michael's character sheet, so you guys are gonna have to roll for him.
I have a +1 for
please do.
initiative.
Someone roll for Michael Wim.
Okay, he has a +1.
Did I seriously get a 10 on both my villains?
Yeah.
Alright. Top of the round, be right up.
Oh. Well then. The book.
Yeah, I should probably
Yes,
grab
thank
out
you
the
for
book,
reminding
too.
me for looking at the actions we can do.
Start this off with a beam.
Hold on.
God dang it! Jojo!
Jojo! Golden Wind!
But he wanted to fight us, so I'm going straight off with a beam on, well, Joback.
The
He's directly in front of
Namekian
me.
is scanning all three. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Everything's ready to battle?
It should be.
The Namekian scans eyes. Nope.
All you see is my hands.
That's why the other guy ran
a
away.
black
He
interior and a
hasn't
white
scanned.
outline, and I use Vanishing Star directly on Joback. It starts. I hope it started crashing.
You missed the,
We're back. We're back.
We're live!
We live!
We're about to die!
Let's rock and roll damage.
I did have a question about how far we could move. I guess I should wait until my turn, though, correct? Or should we just get this over with?
It's the average still movement.
Yeah, but is it 2 for walking and then 4 for flying, or...
Yes.
Okay, just wondering if I
Actually, it's 1 for walking and 2 for flying.
Yeah.
1 for walking. Okay.
Anyways, Chaos, roll that damage.
I was waiting for him to roll dodge if he was going to.
Alright.
Who's he shooting
Because
at?
that's a thing.
Actually, Joback, he's directly in front of me.
Meets it.
Ooh.
The blast shoots past Joback, blowing up a mountain behind him.
Wait, meets it, beats it with this.
It's defend. Yeah, no. What he meant is defender wins.
I know, but there is a thing
No,
that
he did
Joback could do if he wanted to.
Yeah, but he
wasn't
likely
doing
doesn't.
anything. He just dodged it.
Trying to get Robin killed!
Hey,
I mean, the answer to
Fair.
that is
That's
usually
all.
yes.
I was talking
And
about...
this is why you must be careful when you roll
That is
warriors
a full
there,
turn.
Michael.
it is a full turn, by the way.
I was just kind of hoping for an awesome opening, but
I do not have fast shot or the thing that allows me to
Since
quickly
the
attack.
next take his turn, you see an aura glow around him as his armor seems to be expanding. Like that.
Oh, God, he's expanding that door!
Quick question. Wait, before anything continues,
What?
accuracy 2. How many dice does that give me?
A super...
Accuracy plus 2. That's 3 dice.
None of y'all know is in the giant...
I need to roll 1 more dice.
Hold on.
'Cause I only used 2 on that. Roll more dice on Joback.
Alright, roll the fire then. There we go,
Will hit
that's
this
proper
time,
scale.
apparently.
I guess it does hit.
Yep, but I have power shot 1, so it does 2d10 instead of the 1d10.
Yes.
And it's potency, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. 13s. So many 13s.
You notice
All the
as the
13s.
blast hits him, it looks like this giant beam hits him, and Joback's just standing there with a bit of smoke on his chest. As the Namekian grows to massive size. Goes to slam down on Lucian.
big green guys already? Come on.
What the hell is that thing?
He botched it. Michael, would you like to do something as he swings his fist at you?
Like how she says that, no one responds with, Tycho could show you later.
He has a negative one.
Let me look at the stuff that I can do, or how are you ruling this?
Remember, for
the
example,
punch
here's
is
an
staring
example.
at you at full speed, and you have full right to dodge, or jump on it, block it, do what you want.
Basically, for example, remember when I was fighting with the last guys and he nat one and I caught his fist and it allowed me to do what I was doing?
I mean, you can't catch this fist. This fist could crush you.
Oh no! I was just saying what the nat one allowed me to do.
You could say parkour on his arm.
I am going
run
to
up-
parkour on his arm to try to get up to his head, if I could.
His fist crashes into the ground. He doesn't go to reach it up, but he goes for another strike, trying to swat you off his arm.
How many actions does the puffing up take?
Shit, yeah, you're right. He won't have one. So never mind. That is his turn.
Yeah, transformations are a full turn.
He didn't make it in a one attack action. He botched it. Joback just starts walking. It's about right there. And
Myself shoots the beam. My hands go back and stand up straight as he starts walking, and we're just staring at each other now.
he holds his hand up for a beam.
Just, oh, you're approaching me.
And fires.
Can't beat the shit out of you without walking closer.
This is going to hurt. You roll 16, you roll that 15.
Run, it's Slugzilla.
I want an excuse to throw something giant at y'all, and I had an Namekian, so
Yeah, no.
And I roll a 10. I doubt it, but I'm going to try rolling anyway. So
Nope.
close to getting that 10. This is going to hurt.
Huh, I guess not.
I mean,
hold on. I
that
rolled
does-
the wrong thing. Is it potency to do damage with the key, right?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Potency.
I rolled the right thing.
Right? That would have been scary.
Fucking
Wait, I
beams are worthless, man.
Hang on. Just after he does that, I just stand there. And just,
Also,
Basically
beams
that,
are
yeah.
a full turn. You meant a key ball.
I used the key beam.
Beams are a full action.
So
Yeah,
there
I
is-
know.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I did a
No,
key
he
ball
would've
then,
had
so it means
he would-
one. He could
he would have
fire
had
a
to
couple-
stay. He would have had to stay where he was.
But
Yeah.
Beam Wars.
Yeah, he walked forward. I could shoot 2 more key balls. 1 more key ball then if I hit. Oh, I did hit. I got. Oh, I can hit you 3 times. Sweet.
Well, no, he walked
I
forward
do-
2 spaces.
And then hit once.
Yeah, so he gets one more throw.
Yeah. All right, roll the dodge, Robby Dobby.
Roll that 10.
And because of my result, here's something for you. My roll, thanks to my talent known as Resolve, I can keep my 2.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
I just say, even though that hits, that does something, it doesn't even do much.
You missed.
Like, we're just... Not, I literally, okay, I tilt my head to the side. That's what I do.
Yeah. Iced, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh my god, I just realized something. Technically, we both did the same amount of damage to each other.
Yep.
No matter what, we're always dealing 1 damage. If you didn't, we at least did the same amount of damage.
Yeah. All hail the Pirate King.
Hey, Clyde!
Alright.
I just imagine us just having this. I just imagine me and Joback having this staring contest.
Yeah. He wants you dead.
And
I know.
I don't want Rhoda dead, so Black Nova.
Alright.
Hey! Blow it!
Jesus Christ!
That hits.
Talk about luck of the dice.
That's the hit. not the damage.
Yeah.
You know,
If
I'm just like,
if only
wow,
if
only
only I
that-
had gotten those 2 10s on the to hit.
You did do it to hit.
I mean to hurt.
damage.
I roll.
Give me a sec. Gotta look at my potency, because I don't have that shit memorized.
Alright. You notice as the ball. Well, I gotta roll. Wait, I gotta roll a dodge, right?
You do.
Well, can you dodge a
33.
31?
33.
He does not attempt. I'm not gonna have him attempt to dodge. He takes it.
Alright.
He stands there as now after the smoke clears, as the giant ball hits him. He now looks over to you. He cracks his neck. Was that supposed to hurt?
God damn it.
Or did a breeze come by? Let this fight be man to man. You might want to handle the big guy to protect your other crew. This one's mine. He says, looking at Rota.
Rota,
Meanwhile, I'm on the Namekian shoulder.
can I trust you to win this?
Strong opponent.
You did damage one of his shoulder proofs, though, Rick.
Yeah, I know that he's
Personally,
mostly bluffing with how little damage he took, but
He has a lot of HP.
Depending on
my
what
friend.
happened.
yeah. I know that I only
That
dealt
is
a
pra-
fraction
I
of
would
his life, but I dealt a decent
I see.
amount of damage.
Depending on what
Not in
happened.
comparison to his
Depending on
life,
what happened,
but I
I
mean
have
just
to go.
in general.
His soak.
Okay, then. I guess I'm not talking.
Yeah, good talk, Rhoda.
Look over to Ice, like, depending on how this fight goes, I might have to go into a form I don't like.
Trust me, we're going up and mad. Trust me, Rick. I made sure you couldn't fucking one-shot him.
You know what? I appreciate that.
He doesn't have a high dodge, but he has a high soak. He is a walking wall. You did like nothing. Like I said, was that a breeze?
How is anybody else supposed to hurt him then?
It's
I could
supposed to
do
be a team
something.
effort.
I have something that could hurt him, but I
Yeah.
can't use it very often.
You're supposed to fight him as a team, but I threw the big guy there as a distraction. That's the point of
All
combat.
right, fuck it. I will fight big guy.
Yeah. Who did we lose?
Second Black Nova.
We lost share screens.
Yeah, I can't. There's a re-enter. Hold on.
It's not your turn yet. Iced hit.
Okay.
You got a couple things you can go.
Knocked my headphones out.
Yeah.
Ha.
There we go. So what did he do?
Frieza shot a giant ball of ki at him, and it damaged the ground around him ridiculously, and slightly ruined one of Joback's shoulder pauldrons.
Oh no, I know that one.
I'm now throwing a second Black Nova at big guy, and I said I will attack big guy.
Roll to
thank
hit.
you.
I just did.
Just all I can say is watch out for the bear.
He doesn't have much dodge, but I'm gonna pray for a bunch of 10s.
It's pretty much what I was praying for in the last attack I got that went after
Nope.
me, and I just my head.
I mean, do remember that I did nerf my Black Nova from what it originally was.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you hit the big guy, studs him back, but
Basically,
Oh my god.
sadly, the big guy is like my grade 8 form.
yeah, note, I'm going with King Piccolo stats because it's the only one I have. He has a Ahsoka 7.
Ooh, that's not great.
Ahsoka,
me.
what?
7.
Yeah, my grade 8's better.
Yeah, Great Ape is much better, but it's still pretty powerful. He stutters back and shakes. Michael's on top of him. Michael needs to roll dodge.
1 second.
Michael needs to roll dodge and beat a 15.
Well,
Unless
I'm
I
not.
get a 10,
I'm
that's not
purposefully
happening. I
aiming
have a
away
plus
from where
2.
Michael is on him.
Michael is on his arm, and he lifts his arm out the
Okay,
ground.
Rick, you cannot just do that out of the blue.
Well, I
Alright.
thought that it was obvious.
Nope.
It's
And
has to be
Greg,
specified.
I did say that I ran up his arm to his shoulder.
That
mean,
makes
it
it even worse, because Rick aimed for the chest area, and that's
I
a
did.
giant ball of...
Yeah,
It is a
that would
fairly
hit
large
you.
ball of
So,
ki.
I need to know your dodge.
2, I believe.
What?
You gotta beat a 15 or you're taking 12.
He botched it.
He botched it. Michael, the
Guys went
key,
rolling for a little bit.
the key blast mostly hit Michael more than anything.
That's not how it works, though.
Well, too bad. That's how it happened.
Hey Rick, it's like one of those things where I put my sword, pin the guy down, put my sword into his mouth, and shove it down him so he can't dodge. It's one of those situations.
I understand, but still.
Could you work on your aim, please?
Sorry. I'll aim this next one so it hits his leg.
How much
Michael,
damage am I taking?
12, and they're a bit of
One second.
depending on how much HP
Yeah,
you want.
what's your
What's your soak?
I take 6.
Some spots there's a bit of a shine silver on you now. Some skin was ripped off. Specifically on the arm Suki bit, luckily enough. And your jacket is completely ripped, showing off muscle. Well, like,
Hey, and guess who's the next turn? Who's on the next move?
Rick has one more attack. Well,
Wait,
I technically have 2 more attacks, but I'm only using 1 more Black Nova.
It's so annoying that you fired fucking 4 goddamn Black Novas.
I just have a lot of ki.
Rick is one of those. Iced is one of those characters that are known as a spammer.
Yeah. 3rd Black Nova on his leg.
Well, that.
At least he doesn't so many tens.
Roll damage? Nope, he botched it. He's taking it. Oh, that did nothing.
I know. Fucking, why do I roll so high to hit and then roll so low for damage?
I think I don't.
Oh, you bastard! You hear him shout. Oh, bellow. Alright, Michael, it's your turn. You're a parrot on the giant Namekian
Well, no,
shoulder.
I am going to throw a regular key ball.
God! Fuck! off!
Rick, just let Michael have his turn. You.
I'm fine with this. I was actually planning out my turn, so
Alright, fire! Fire.
That's what that 10 was.
Dodge.
Yeah.
All I'm imagining is a little fly.
Yeah, it's a giant ball of key that's not doing much because he's huge.
Alright, Mr. Move.
oh, move. All right, hopefully I can get this to knock you out. I grab his head with one of my hands and attempt to electrocute him.
Alright, what's the
Right.
die?
1 second. I think it's just a normal
Oh, I
attack.
just realized something.
I rolled it.
So
What's your attack? It's plus awareness. What's it? What is
it's
it?
plus haste and awareness, and that would be 1.
I mean, he gets a 0 to dodge, but he still gets a chance to dodge. Come on. Fuck!
Wow. Okay, what's the damage?
It's so hard for him to fucking move, this slow ass motherfucker!
Well, I am on his shoulder, and I did just.
I'm gonna wait until my turn to say something because that's only fair.
It's
Roll damage.
10 plus 7.
D10 plus 7?
Wait, 1 second. Not 7. It's 4.
A 7?
4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
Thank God, I was
Want
about
to
to
reroll that?
Yes.
Want to reroll that, or do you just want to say it's 12?
No, re-roll that. God says re-roll. There you go.
It's 8 anyway.
Okay. He looks at you incredibly just like irritated. Like you, to him it feels like, you know those zappers, pen zappers.
Oh god.
You just did that
you
to
need
his
one of
face.
those.
But it was a very strong one. He's like, "Grrr."
Well, that failed the first time. Let's try it 2 more times.
Oh god. We got 2 spammers.
No, I'm actually going to do it 1 more time before hitting him. And the 2 more times before attempting to
Okay,
hit him with my fist.
All right, roll.
Alright.
God damn it!
Okay. Oh, he botched it.
That did 1 damage. Okay. You feel like you're getting
What are you doing
nowhere.
next?
Was that the second or third electrical
That was the
attack?
second.
That was the second. That did even less than the first. You did 3 with the first. That one did 1.
I thought you
Alright.
said that he has a soak of 7.
And
7. Wait, hold on. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. He just 5. Never mind that. You're right. I mathed wrong. That was me.
let's see. I could make a sword and
What are you
cut off
doing?
his ear, but that just seems cruel. So I'm not gonna do that.
I mean,
I'm gonna
you
punch
can
him in the
regrow
face.
it.
I mean, both ears are exposed because the scouter does not grow with him. He's probably smashed his own
Oh, what do you
scouter
wanna do?
by now.
I could pull that move and just yank on his ear.
I mean, he could regrow it.
Yeah. No, it's not very difficult for him. Just fucking third lightning.
It ain't going to happen.
Okay, third lightning. That's all that ranged characters are good for.
Don't die,
You're
no.
right there. He's going to grab you. I hope you, because you can't escape his. Well, you can dodge him. All right.
Yeah, that's his attack.
Actually,
Jesus Christ!
it's just me thinking in meta. If Lucian was smart, he would have just hit behind the Namekian's neck.
He said he was on the shoulder. That's as far as he could reach. All right, okay, that's 1 damage again.
Saying shoulder pads restricting the arm movement a bit, I'd say.
No, they don't restrict
Actually,
that
those
much.
shoulder pads. Oh, they literally don't restrict anything.
All of them are like a rubberish material, but super protective. He could,
Yeah, there's a. Remember, there's a reason it expands.
For my final attack, should I punch him
Poke his eye
We
out.
can't.
or kick him in the face?
all right, roll the hit.
Poke his eye out.
Come
Hey, he's got
on.
good rolls.
Grab the IO if you wanted to.
All right.
And I got that roll.
What's the strength modifier?
Strength modifier is a 2.
Literally getting nowhere.
You're getting nowhere. You've done nothing to him practically.
I know.
I'm just imagining just him being a mosquito right now.
Thanks for the help, Bragg.
What did I do?
Hey,
You
at
got
least I
grunt
didn't
rate.
use my ult. If my ult
We're
would've hit,
combating
actually-
here. I'm sorry. I didn't hear.
That's fine. Just
And
but
also,
I'm not
he is
using it
GMing.
because
I'm picking on him. Shut up.
So far, y'all done like barely anything to Joback and the giant Namekian.
And it's my turn.
Joback's eyes are on Rota. He wants to rip off his scalp him practically.
Well, technically, right now we're both just in a dead man staring
I don't
contest.
know the exact moves for that one, so I'm gonna use the Howl of the Moon. Howling of the Moon. On the guy.
Alright, roll to hit.
Alright, what do I roll for key again?
It's potency.
Potency?
But that's not to hit.
That's for damage. Just regular strike roll. But question: what is all on his attack?
What's the strike roll again?
Give me a sec. Let me look at Suki.
Haste plus awareness?
Yes.
Haste plus awareness.
Plus awareness.
Alright,
There's also one more thing to this.
To yours, there is, because he's a physical fighter.
Okay,
that doesn't.
never mind.
Come on!
Really hit with it!
I went to check if he actually had
Roll
accuracy,
damage.
which he does not, so you're good.
I finally hit with Hell of the Moon.
Now you roll potency for damage, but thanks to you being what you have a power shot and penetration, which means the target's resist. Well, soak is by -2, so you resist. So you could go past 2 of his soak, and you get to roll 2 dice instead of 1.
So 1d10 plus 3 twice.
Oh, 2d10. D10 plus your potency.
Okay, dog actually hurt him. Where are you blasting?
I'm probably blasting.
It also knocks him back a space.
He hits the there's a mountain.
I'm trying to probably like blast his legs, like trying to get him out of the fight easier without trying to kill this guy.
He
Also,
stutters
you
back
also
into
have
the
one more
mountain.
thing. He also has efficiency 1 on this.
These bastards are getting on my nerves. So,
No, never mind. I was looking at the Okami Hawkeye beam.
That's one I don't fully know yet.
Yeah.
I know the basics though, but I don't know how to work it.
All right. So a beam.
Did I pierce through his leg or no?
it didn't pierce his leg, it just knocked him back. There's a tear in his suit, a giant patch missing now.
Yeah. Don't forget, the beam is similar to my beam, which is because all beams take a full action.
Yeah,
entirely.
I know that.
Excuse
But I'm
me?
gonna say, how's that, big guy?
What?
Wait, what do you mean, Rick?
There's nothing there. Nothing is there.
Oh my god! Hello, Robbins.
Oh, wow! Is that hello, Beat?
He's been there the entire
I
time.
was just looking there ever since.
Really, no one heard when I said, "Hey, Rob, look, it's your boyfriend."
None of us are noticing him though
Anyway.
because we're too busy being in battle.
That was a joke
Yeah.
I wanted to make.
Before I go outright and charge Joback here,
You're rushing him.
Namekian. Before that, he's a Namekian. He has very sensitive hearing, especially in a giant form.
Very sensitive hearing, huh?
The reason I waited for my turn to tell you that is it would be unfair if I told you that now. Basically, what I gave you was a weakness to a giant Namekian.
Yep.
Alright, Robin, rush him.
And if I would have known that, I'm standing right next to his ear.
Michael, you watch as much Dragon Ball as I do. How'd you not know that?
I'm kind of shocked that you guys didn't notice the factor during the earlier times this team's being formed, considering that some moments of factors here is going crazy.
Alright, hold the hit, Robin. Also, James is slowly going underwater.
Oh, that's a miss.
The reason why I didn't was because in game my character does not know.
Surprise! Counterattack.
Oh yeah, no worries. I expect it.
For fit, I'm trying to get exact. Physical attack, it's
Okay, he hits me.
what exactly?
It's strength.
Strength is the damage.
Yes.
As you rush up, he just socks you in the side of the cheek.
Yep. In doing so, I go for a... After getting hit, I just go around again.
Alright, let me roll his dodge.
Oh, jeez.
You miss.
Final attack. I botched.
Hang
on. You only get one counter attack a turn.
Yep. One counter attack around.
But yet that one does not go for a swing. It's just me botching it. What's your skill?
I don't think my boss is an early level.
But I botched twice that attack for those attacks.
Technically,
Ow.
you misrolled for the first one because when you charge for every space that you charge, you add a +1 to a hit.
Either way, I still botched it.
I know.
Yeah, that's my full turn.
Giant Nakian's turn.
I can just imagine Meta is just recording this whole fight on his freaking counter or mobile device or some shit.
It's always in his range. I can have my Namekian go around and won't provoke attack of opportunity. But you can move in the enemy space. Michael's permanently in his space.
Hi.
Hey, what time of day is it, Cat?
5 o'clock.
Nice to meet you.
No, I asked.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Are you still
Picks up what? Let's see, he picks up his foot.
Do you need my dodge?
See how much I can do because I haven't dodged this turn.
Could you roll perception?
Wait, why? Okay.
My dodge is a 2.
Okay, so who is exactly getting attacked and grabbed, something like that?
The Namekian's picking up his foot to step on dog.
Oh fuck! Ignore that. Ignore that.
It's Ki Blast is what to hit? I need to ask. Strike.
I mean, to hit, it's the same as if you were to do a melee.
So it's strike.
Yes.
Oh no! To do a melee attack or a key attack would be the strike roll. Do damage would be potency for key, while its strength is for damage to
Gotcha.
attacks.
I'm just wondering what use magic is for. Cause
magic.
Yeah, I know, but do I still roll strike for that, or?
Yes, strike is literally the attack roll.
Where would strike be on a character sheet? I'm just asking out of curiosity.
It's haste plus
attack
awareness.
bonus, haste plus awareness.
Oh, haste plus awareness? I'm stupid. Thank you. Dog, you notice some of generally this area colors began to invert.
I look over there.
Everyone in my long radius could hear. Let me get. I gotta remember the voice. This is the voice. Devil's Crusade.
Oh shit! It sounds so cool.
I'm giving him advantage. Damn it! He misses, but the Namekian is off footing. Now, surprised by it.
Well, the Namekian does have to roll dodge.
Oh, I do?
No, the Namekian.
Oh.
Even if he doesn't see him?
Oh, no, the first one hits.
I mean, you said roll with advantage.
Yeah. The first one would have hit anyway.
Yeah.
It's He has accuracy +2, power shot 3.
Well, that means.
Oh yeah, no, he would have rolled 3 dice then.
Yeah, he has no. He. Okay, so he's using
he hits.
Yeah.
And he would have rolled 3 dice. Oh yeah, that's by the way, the power shot is 3, so it's 4
Oh my god.
dice.
4 dice of damage?
Yes. Plus potency.
Remember, you're the one who made me make him.
Alright. The Namekian is blasted in the back by a fucking red beam as he almost steps on Suki. Ah! Falling over. Michael, roll dodge.
Knowing meta things makes this make a lot of sense.
Why is he saving me?
Meta reasons.
Are you sure he's saving
My
you?
dodge is a 2.
He's trying to
He just wants to fight.
the fucking... He's a member of Hypertherma, in which he's attacking one of his own men.
I mean, we've seen him do that before, so.
I just realized.
Namekian is looking pretty bad now. Someone roll dodge for Michael so he doesn't get crushed.
2.
Dog, roll dodge as well.
2 guys.
Oh, I got rolled dodge.
Has to roll a dodge for this. He ain't dodge. Wait, oh god. He dodge.
Dog gets the dodge with advantage because there's not much falling on about to fall on him.
Yeah, how I
Michael,
roll dodge?
these dodges do not lower your dodge. Okay.
I could have technically just jumped off of him. I can
That's what
fly.
this is for.
All right, never mind. Yeah, Michael's fine. Dog, you dodge the Namekian as Michael jumps off and boom, crashes in the ground, and everyone can now see Beat standing there. Miss me?
I just do a slight wave. While still staring at Joback.
So another Saiyan joins the fray.
The
I'll catch up,
Namekian is
but
now
there's a fight
prone. He
anyway.
has to take. That is his turn. Joback. Surprise! Not exactly what I had planned, but it worked out in the end. Hey, Beat didn't get hurt. My original plan was him jumping in front of Joback's attack to join the fight.
Oh, but I got up closer.
Yeah. Joback is going to fucking deck you in the jaw.
I'm gonna just crack you.
He's
He's his +6. That's actually a strike roll, jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Cat made Joback specifically because we were one-shotting the other bosses.
Shoot, this is gonna hurt.
He sends you flying with that punch, Robin. You were out of his range, luckily. But you,
You gotta put me where I am.
Rick, you see Robin just get. Hold on, I forgot. I had a sound effect.
I do love how that extra damage he got is exactly my soak, so I just took 16 damage.
Robin slides into the ground.
You
Oh, yeah, I do have-
of 9.
By the way, for my Z Soul, which is very interesting, is I'm just telling you that now. He's starting to get angry.
I mean, my Z-Soul would activate.
Dude, he aims like a giant spear forms in his hand.
I need to fully figure out what the
I gotta get in the voice. I'm trying to remember the name. Rising Storm. And he fires the spear at you, Robin. What is that?
It's a cross.
Hey!
only thing I can hope for is a 10 to dodge this.
Why is there
Honestly,
a
yeah.
cross? Oh, is it?
Oh,
that
so
kind of
close.
Potency. But I hate to break it to you. No, someone also has power shot.
What do I roll to intercept?
Minus is, what's the minus? Doesn't one's normally minus 5?
That minus is 5.
5 out of 12.
5 less damage. Ow. I got lucky on that one.
Yeah. In that case, never mind. I don't intercept.
Literally, his punch did more damage than that special attack of his.
Yeah. He's a big bulky guy, he hits hard. Alright, to hit. You just find your key blast at Robin.
Oh no. I am not doing good on these rolls.
No.
I mean, I'm doing good with rolls, it's just that his plus is the problem.
It really is.
I don't care though. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah, I want this to be an awesome boss fight. That's Joback's turn.
I'm literally not mad for taking all this damage. I'm glad to take all this damage.
He ends his turn looking like he's about to just walk towards Rhoda where he's down.
Alright.
You interrupt their one-on-one fight?
Yeah, because frankly, Iced is worried.
Now I'm doing fine. I may be a little battered, but I'm doing fine.
Joback has.
Don't worry, I got him right where I want him while lying on his back in a furrow in the ground.
Okay. I mean, actually, quite literally, I have him where I want him, thanks to him.
That is true if I'm thinking what he's thinking.
I'll give it one more round.
Meanwhile, you could help us with the giant.
The next round, you should actually, all you have to do is worry about next round.
The giant Namekian's still alive. He was just knocked prone.
Yeah, no. I'm going to fly into the air. We'll float into the air.
There's a good thing about being knocked. There's one good thing that is about being knocked prone.
Joback's an honorable man. He won't kill Robin while he's down.
Learn a thing or two about that, Robin.
So you don't have to worry about that. You'll help Robin up and then just punch him in the face again. Who are you shooting at?
Big guy on the ground.
Alright, that hit.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, while on the ground, all damage considered lethal.
That is true.
Oh. You also have the
ain't that just the damnedest roll?
Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, that doesn't help at all.
It's 13 damage.
Yeah.
Lethal damage.
The Mechian's looking
through all this though.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like if the fight ended now, he'd be sore tomorrow. Really sore tomorrow.
He literally just made himself a bigger target.
He really did. But this had to be awesome. And was it awesome? Yes. Was the Devil Crusade out of nowhere awesome? Yes.
Yes.
I'm proud of it. Is this session worth the wait? Say it with me.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, and I am going to throw Concussive Blast Key Spears.
At who?
At who do you think? I'm trying to knock him out, not kill him.
The pirate or the guy on the ground you're doing lethal damage to?
The guy on the ground. And lethal just means that it goes through cell.
This means it ignores armor.
I know. I was just being a jag.
Plus, he has the guard down condition.
Yeah.
Which is a very big penalty.
Alright, those hit.
And if you have a guard down condition, you can't add your agility modifier to your dodge roll. Also lose the highest dice roll.
It fucking wouldn't matter. He has a 2.
No, I'm just
He's been not dodging anything.
Like
I'm
me.
just joking right now. What's going on?
This poor Namekian is just all four of y'all are just wailing on it, and Robin's getting wailed on by Joback.
I'm done wailing on the Namekian.
Yeah.
Do those knock him out?
Stuff to do on Beat's turn.
I'm about to do something.
No, Margaret?
Do those knock him out?
No.
Alright, final one to knock him
Very
out.
bad, though.
Message from Clint. Ignore it. What?
You better beat him before Beat gets to him because
Yeah, I know. This is my last attack for the round. To try and knock him out. That 8 was to hit, and that 14 is damage.
Alright.
Is he knocked out?
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
He lifts his arm to go at you and crashes into the ground, leaving a crater. He is face first into the ground.
And then he shrinks down to his regular size, I'm imagining.
No, he's just a giant out cold Namekian.
Alright.
Alright, Michael, it's your turn now.
Well, I was going to do something cool, but that just happened. So, I don't know.
I'm still thinking Devil's Crusade was the coolest thing to happen to all stream.
I mean, so far, yeah.
Beat from the left side!
But if he didn't get knocked out, I was going to yell and stay down and then use my ult while in the air. That would have created pretty much an electrical storm around me as it hit him, if it hit him.
Yeah. He's on the ground, just out cold. Do you want to end your turn landing, or do you want to do anything else? Everyone has done combat, so this is the final boss fight, so there will be some level ups set for this.
Yeah. Except for
Done
James.
for Jay.
I'm gonna ask Rhoda,
Right.
want any help? If not, I'll stay here and hold my action. That last part is out of character. The first part was in character.
I'm just looking at this guy right now. I was like, never asked for a one-on-one, but this is fun. Loudly, I just mumbled that to myself. My character does not answer you at the moment.
Well, he's a Saiyan. I'll leave him be. I cross my arms and hold my action.
Alright, Suki, it's your turn. You just saw the scary man save you from being stepped on.
Not only that, but you also saw
just-
the one person ever to literally send me flying. First person ever.
Do you go to attack the new target, or what do you do?
I'm walking over to say, "You saved me."
Dog disengages from combat.
Just nervous.
He looks like, yeah, you were helpless. There was no other motive to me.
Oh, I get it.
Oh
That was just
my.
collateral.
No, you weren't just collateral. Don't knock yourself like that. He slaps himself in the head. Like,
Are you
you could see a handprint. I'm fine.
I said something in the Alien X chat. I mean,
Are you sure?
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm fine. He's holding his head like, didn't mean to do that hard.
Okay.
he laughs.
I have the ship name already.
Oh my god.
You do anything else your turn, brother?
No.
Beat awkwardly walks over. It's like, yeah, you're welcome. He's rubbing the back of his head.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, now he shrinks down.
No, he was taken care of. Sorry about before. I was only acting tough to be cool.
Flashbacks to the other guy. I was only acting tough to be cool.
Well, it definitely worked and kind of. Okay, I don't want to sound mean, but you kind of scared me a little.
My bad.
Because I didn't know for sure because it looked like you killed all those men.
All of them survived.
As
I killed one.
As I saw one guy was scared of me, I confirmed it.
They all lived. I just got in trouble is all.
I got in trouble a lot as young.
I got sent to latrine duty and then I flew down to Earth, avoiding it.
I love that this is just happening while combat.
Yeah, the road died. He's just awkward.
Yeah, no, just everybody kind of looks toward this like, the fuck?
And then Lucian just says, "Hey, you two, you do realize there's a fight going on, right?
Oh, right.
So,
my
quiet
bad.
and watch."
My bad. Rhoda, you can get up.
All that happens in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
As I stand up, I do have a slight smile, but that smile is not a friendly, oh, this is a fun fight smile.
I was worried I killed you early. I was hoping to beat your skull in more. He cracks his knuckles.
Also, quick question. I know Dog is out of this. I'm pretty sure, don't know about Lucian, but who's all seen King Vegeta?
Iced.
Pete has seen silhouettes of King Vegeta.
I may or may not have. I don't know.
I never knew what a Saiyan was until I first met you.
I know, that's why I didn't say you. My eyes my character's other's eyes of looking of, you're dead.
Pete just looks like, wait. Stares and backs up a little bit. No way.
What is he doing?
It's not what he's doing, it's who he is. I just realized who that is. Oh my god, I made the biggest mistake of my life.
What? Wait, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm in trouble. Rhoda, I'm sorry, Vegeta. What would you like to do?
Even though I may be mad, I'm going to kill him. But if he makes me any madder, I might. Yeah. Hey, Rick, remember what I said earlier?
Yeah.
You dare! Don't you dare!
I suggest you guys clear.
Oh, he's powerful. Beat says, oh shit.
Rota, what are you? Don't!
Before he actually launches it, he looks at Bees like, make sure I only stay in this form for a few moments.
Beat covers his eyes, ready a key blast.
And I throw up and burst open and mix.
As you say that, the Beat is looking down saying, tell me when. You notice his green shirt starts to rip.
My character's like half tempted to
Like I said, my character did the entire King Vegeta look. This is something he does when he gets pissed.
Beat blasts the spear, looking down like, oh, I didn't look at that. That'll keep me from transforming. But we need to get the hell out of here.
Is he insane? Why did Bojack didn't pull his tail this time?
Beat would know that it's the Vegeta's family line, and once they get pissed over at something, they do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice backs away, but he's waiting in the sidelines for if he needs to knock Chaos
Beat
out in case he loses
Suki
control.
and hops back as far.
What?
That's the very first time I've actually ordered someone to do something.
Yo! The freak who needs some side, grab the fucking slug!
That's you,
Michael.
That's you, Michael.
I know. I could just throw him with telekinesis, but should I just be that kind of person?
Or you could just be that guy and leave him to die, because Roach
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you leave him to die, James, Iced is going to tell everyone who you are.
But
Michael?
Frieza! Watch him. Don't let him go too far.
That's why I'm here.
I take the Namekian.
Outside of my range, by the way, Rick.
I know.
His body just lays limp as rubble falls around him. Just
I set him down next to the piano, is what I do.
And knock that stupid.
Rhoda, you get one attack now. What do you want to do?
Oh, because I know he can't really dodge my attack.
He just stands there looking at you, not even phased.
Ozaru beam, Ozaru beam, Ozaru beam.
He gets one attack to do whatever he wants. That's what I say. You could do Zaru beam. That's definitely on the page of I'm trying to kill this man. But this man is
Actually, to be
beaten
honest,
to the
once-
ground, defiling you. He should be punished for hurting royalty.
Oh yeah, definitely something that should happen to mongrels.
Exactly. Filthy mongrels must be punished.
A moment. Actually, gotta go through all the sheets I have.
Ironic, the first pirate y'all fought had Ozaru, and now the last pirate y'all fight has Ozaru. Call it symbolism.
Yes. By the way, the answer is yes.
Fire away. You'll see a blue beam form inside Rocha's mouth.
Give me a moment. I gotta find out my Okay, this is my regular Rota sheet. I'm gonna go to this sheet. Okay, so yep. Yes, it is the beam.
He does
Obviously.
not dodge. He just stands there and takes it.
So for grade 8 Rota, his entire thing, for technique-wise, 2 ranks in penetration, 2 ranks in power shot.
Like I said, the Ozaru beam is meant to kill. There is no. This thing's going to. You're going to attempt to kill him when you're using this. So fire away.
I'm just making sure I get every last ounce of power correctly.
Actually, what he does instead of just standing there and takes it, he holds his arms out. Like, come on! Hit me! He shouts. As just this giant beam. He blasts him, sending him flying. Oh god. No! 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 No!
He's done it again!
He's done it again, ladies and gentlemen! He's pulled a cat!
The area where Joback is, he would be blasted into the ground.
Yeah.
Not flying, just into the ground.
Either that or the thing would happen with, like, whenever usually giant beams are shot, he's standing on one little tiny perch of rock.
I mean, if I were to shoot forward, I'd hit the piano, the pianist, the
I don't think
the slug.
The beam
I don't
could
think
still go
giant
down
Rota
into the
cake.
ground, but he would
I
still
do-
be.
Though I don't think Ozaru Rhoda cares. I think he wants Joback dead.
That's why he's literally aiming at him, and with how high he is, he has to bend his head down to shoot into the ground.
Yeah,
He
it's
could
still
hit a
hits.
pillar.
That way.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Just wanted to add what I was doing.
Rhoda, the piano is the beam shoots forward, blasting everything around it, tearing rubble around. Michael, you see this massive blast just shoot past, obliterating everything in that direction.
At some point, you notice that Iced has gotten a fair bit away and just stops the beam from destroying anything else.
How do you stop it?
Me
I hold
and
up my
Ice,
hand.
let's say that. We
So
both
what you're saying is you're flying over and trying to stop.
Yes.
I'm using
Oh,
a
no.
makeshift magical barrier, though.
That means they will take damage. So what do you have to roll to stop the beam?
fucking, I don't know.
Don't forget, this has 2 ranks in penetration.
It's a reaction, so I believe you roll.
This is gonna be a triple.
I think it's a strength roll on both y'all's part.
Yeah.
Roll strength. Michael, you get advantage because of magic barrier.
Okay.
I
I was kind of hoping that I could just use magic instead, but okay.
Nope, that's not how that works here.
+2 for strength.
So if someone roll it twice, please. Y'all's rolls will combine together. If they beat Rhoda's attack roll, y'all stop it. If it doesn't, y'all get it and go fight as well. There is no dodge action.
You mean the attack to hit roll, right?
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Y'all beat the roll together because y'all are doing it together.
Yeah.
Normally you're supposed to be stopping a normal beam, not a beam the size of a fucking pillar.
The size of a mountain.
Roll for
What's
Roboman.
It's 2.
He gets advantage, so hey, y'all might beat it.
Oh, and Michael will get the advantage?
Yes.
Man, it's a good thing that he
Go
had
for
that
the
advantage.
Good thing, or y'all would have been dead, but y'all still don't, y'all barely stop it, but y'all do take damage from it. They'll take half the damage of the normal beam. With y'all
So,
soak in mind.
15?
Yes.
Full soak, or...
Half, full soak, we'll give you all that.
Alright.
Okay, so I take 9.
Yeah. The beam is stopped before, because civilization is definitely towards that way. If it kept going, Rhoda would have blown up an entire town.
Yeah.
Also, with the Powerball destroyed, I have a time limit of being in this form.
Yep.
So it was 15, right?
Yes.
Alright. In that case, I take 13 damage, because I don't have a very high soak.
Yeah. The smoke clears and y'all see Joback standing there, shirt all ripped up, pretty damaged.
He's still alive?
And it just staring at him.
He growls. I will avenge my team, my crew. He walks toward my friends. One step forward and then he collapses.
Ah!
Joback is dead.
How much? Man, how much health did he have when I shot him?
He didn't block it. He soaked it all up, thinking he would survive it, but it killed him. He was only surviving on pure tenacity and adrenaline. He finally collapsed.
And I guess
If
that
he told my character after the entire wish thing to give legs back, my character had plans going back to Planet Vegeta.
Really?
I might say that. Coin flip. I'll say the pirate don't amount of damage.
They're
He's
training.
knocked out, not dead.
Yeah.
That's more realistic. He
Okay,
collapsed.
with what little control I have, can I force myself back to normal?
You have to roll. You got to be to save.
Yeah, I'm forcing. Okay.
If you fail to save, you're going to go try and rip his head off. It says he's
I
slow.
mean, Iced is gonna try and
They'll
get
have
in the
to wait.
way as much as possible, but...
It's boss final 2, Electric Boogaloo. You're fighting Rhoda now. Alright, roll.
What do I need? What's the
Will save, I believe.
Cognitive.
The DC,
Cognitive.
let me look at it, because...
I don't think that there is a will.
It's
Cognitive.
not will,
Cognitive.
it's something else.
Yeah, it's cognitive, I believe.
Because at the grade ape, I need to roll a medium cognitive save, I believe. Yep, I need. Let's see. Yeah, cognitive save every round, TN medium.
Alright, roll.
It's the medium roll. That's.
You probably should have been doing that the entire time, but
Oh no, I was supposed to, but you gave me that one free attack.
yeah. It's more or less, being a
I'm not
perfect
happy.
wizard, it's more or less not going mad. You have full mental control, but it's just letting anger.
You know,
That's the downside of being Vegeta.
I could help.
All right, roll.
Telepathy.
What you think you can do?
Telepathy doesn't matter when you're just angry. He's just rage. But he can talk, he can make choices, but his choices are revolved around he's pissed.
It's a TN medium.
I know, I did that.
If beat Winozaru, he would just be a mindless monster.
What I'm doing is I'm going to try to calm him down from inside of his head.
Michael, he doesn't like you. That's not gonna work. You're just gonna piss him off more. Did you roll?
There's literally only one person that my character actually, well, two people in the group that my character likes.
And that is Senshi and Iced.
So is a Namek.
The Namekian.
Could rephrase that. 3 people.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I won't try it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you piss him off. I'm giving you this now. Don't! The situation is bad.
So chaos is out of control.
For the most part, but it kind of looked from, in my character's point of view, he died.
He looks dead, but you want more. He is anger too. You want to.
May I go into my true
that
form?
the only 2 people he sees are the
bear
ones in front of him.
The bear runs off, pushing
Yeah,
with his
no.
feet.
I'm going to try and stop
question.
Rhoda. May I go into my true form?
You may. But you realize the power unleashed is catastrophic. This will cause a lot of damage to the
I know, but that isn't what matters to him right now.
Honest, if you can hit me with a good head to the noggin, I'll be fine. Electricity works on sands just fine.
All right, Rick, unleash your. You know the. You'll notice as the fucking cloak Ice always wears is flown away, as you see this, as he cracks to dust, revealing this. A man you've seen everywhere. A man people have been looking.
He's
Iced, the prince, so the son of Hypotherma.
it's like
I zoom in front of chaos.
I was only making a joke. Beats this.
don't worry.
And the way my character spoke to Beat, it would have been like my character joking as well, to be honest.
Don't worry, scaredy pants.
Even though he was telling the
I've
truth.
made the biggest mistakes of my life.
Hey, I made a lot worse too. You just see what?
Yeah,
You don't see this glowing green aura around Isis Liza.
yeah.
Kind of angelic.
Rota,
Yeah, you're in front of my
stand
character. I'm guessing you're in
Wait,
front.
does my
down.
did he?
If you don't, I will make you.
Make a cognitive save, Robbie Dobby.
This is gonna go
If you
bad.
beat it, you listen. If not, you're punching I. Does that beat your the thing?
The
I don't
medium?
think it does.
Wait, did Beats say?
I think the medium,
I'm gonna give you a
medium's
bit.
pretty high.
Yeah, medium
Remember,
is a
I had to
15.
roll
Greg.
I'm giving him advantage.
like last time. I need to roll a 10.
Oh. You're frustrated,
10.
but you know he's more powerful. You want to rip his head off, but you know you can't. So,
You know, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna knock myself out.
you could just you are able to control turn back if you want, but you're still angry.
Wait, Greg, I have a question. Did Beats say Robin should ride any or no? He just.
Oh yes, he did.
He's just panicking. Oh my god.
And the answer is right here, Cat.
Let me fucking shrink you down first.
Rota.
He's shrinking shrinks down as you see clumps of green cloth flow around in the wind. Reverting to his normal size.
Make a new one. Well.
Iced floats down to the ground, and you see him excrete what looks like a white substance as his form reverts back.
Yeah.
Not saying that my eyes still have the King Vegeta look.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get out of cover
The
now.
cloak conveniently floats back. Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm making myself another jacket.
Well- So, I'll be darned.
Beat runs over and just hits the ground, bowing to Rota. His feet.
Stand up.
Yep. He stands up, kind of keeping his head down, knowing he's not supposed to look eye to eye to royalty being a lower Saiyan, no matter how high he rolled it up there.
Do know why I'm not in the capital, right?
No, sir. The king said you died, so I assumed the worst. With his daughter being
Thought I died.
planned to be the new future queen.
So, what you're meaning
You
to tell
see-
me is we have 2 princes on our team.
Essentially. I didn't want to reveal it that way, but I am iced.
He didn't even know.
Hey,
Hey, no one knew. Hey, this is news for this guy too. I've never even told him.
look at me in the face. Remember what Blair
Also,
said and what my master said? Our past don't make us who we are.
Please.
It's what we choose to be.
By chance, know a Saiyan name that goes by the name Sully.
Of course. Do you need me to do anything
doing?
for you? He says, looking very.
First of all, how's she doing?
I do not know. I barely was on planet Vegeta.
Fair enough.
Your sister is still alive and is undergoing training.
I left for one specific reason. Me and Sully came up with the idea. Both really don't like my father, especially how he's I know how strong that one is, but that does not mean he has to lower himself to actually listen to hypertherma.
Us Saiyans have been under Hypotherma's rule for almost planet Vegeta's entire existence.
I mean, we're trying to stop him.
I know, but I've already dug my grave, but I rather not the Saiyan Prince dig his.
It's too late.
It's already too late. Dug his foot in the grave. Can't be team, I guess, ice now?
The main reason I actually decided to leave the way I did was so that way I'd stay out of the line of both my father and hypertherma. I think I'm doing a pretty bad job at keeping myself out of hypertherma's eye, but
Not gonna get used to calling you
one of the
ice.
main reasons why I came up with the alias B. Well, the alias Rota.
I always thought Roto was a weird name for a Saiyan.
I mean, I didn't want really many people to know much about that.
I mean, to be
Myself,
honest, he's the first Saiyan I ever met.
To
I
be
thought he
fair,
was
Iced might have had some suspicions about Rhoda being Vegeta the Third. He wouldn't have
Because
said anything.
It's his face gives away. People
Yeah.
expect his face. He has an identical face to the king. He just has a different hair.
Yeah, especially since it's very likely that Iced would have met Rhoda when he was younger.
Yes. You were probably
Very-
considered
very-
a teenager when you met a younger Rota.
Yeah.
He looks over to, even though my character is still angry, he looks over to the pirate captain. Is like, he's still alive.
Yes, don't.
Michael, you can
He
fly
is.
over if you want.
I'm gonna tie up the.
Oh, I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah.
The fight is over. We won. Don't have to.
Hey, I already said I wasn't going to kill him if I was able to.
I'm making sure because you get very pissy in your giant monkey.
Man, I didn't look up there. does he laugh awkwardly. We would have a huge problem on our hands. You might have to either cut off my tail or kill me.
Again, joke.
I definitely wouldn't have killed. Wait, cutting off your tail turned you back?
It
Turn
does,
off our
but it's
tail.
also considered a great shame to all Saiyans.
Our tail is a sign of pride.
And a huge source of our power.
Yep.
My tail just is very fluffy.
Yes,
Actually,
it's very fluffy.
if you didn't show up and if we finished the fight and you didn't show up, I plan on calling you up and telling you who I was anyway, Beat.
And
I would prefer not to fight the prince, if I'm gonna be honest.
I owe you one, Beat. You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Is he okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
Just
Never been
Just
better.
Ice looks at Rhoda like, you seeing this shit?
I'm not even responding to that.
Yeah. Did you tie up the
You should-
Namekian?
The Namekian was a brother.
Well,
That guy was idiotic enough to put him in line of fire.
Not on purpose. Not on
What?
purpose, though.
Should we get the final Dragon Ball so we can get this wish over with?
Michael, you have the bag. Joback had the bag on him. You had to remove it to tie him up.
I did.
Continue speaking.
Also,
You-
I'm going to be lazy, so he's floating now.
Clunk, y'all hear a clunk clunk. Two of the balls fall out the bag because the bag was torn fighting Beat.
Yeah.
But the balls seem perfectly fine. And then the
What are
final one.
these things made of?
One of the main things I
The
left.
bag was
I left
completely
the
almost
at my own
destroyed. It
training.
finally crumbles to dust in Michael's.
The sad thing of what I've been trying to do, I've not been able to get the training I've been wanting.
I got the Dragon Balls.
Either we've
I
been on planets
apologize
with
for
too low
not being
gravity,
able to
as
be-
These little tiny orbs the size of like a rock fucking survived that beam, and Joback was practically almost killed.
Meanwhile, me over here.
And then I then look over to those things, and they're like, those things are so resilient.
Y'all see Michael's arm, and y'all do see chunks of what looks like a shiny metal.
I made a new jacket. And
All right, never mind. All right, you could do that. God damn it.
God dang it, Michael. This is expedition reveal time.
I had a plan to reveal it later on, not...
His character needs to be comfortable to do it. Not everyone's secrets need to be revealed.
Okay, so never. Got it.
When you're looking at me,
Yeah.
like,
Catch.
I need a better place
I
to
almost called you
train.
Frieza. I'm just calling you
Fell on
Frieza.
my bed with no lid
I
on
would
it.
prefer if you
Probably
still called
best
me
that
Frieza
way,
in
Sergey.
public.
There.
Until you all are strong enough to stand up to my father, I'd rather not
Yeah?
make
Fell on
it
my
so
bed
that
and
he
all
sets
that.
his sights
And
on me.
besides, you.
Any planets you know good for training beats?
I mean,
Rick, I know you sensed a familiar power level throughout the entire fight, and it finally just left.
Wouldn't have left open Nutella on your bed if it was.
But yeah, I'm literally asking beat is there.
Can I
any good
identify
planet?
that power?
Let me give you a hint.
Oh, god damn it.
But yeah, I need a better planet to train on that has more gravity.
The only livable planet with the highest gravity is either Vegeta or Arcosia. That place is
Technically,
cold as hell.
Arcosia isn't very livable. Not for most species, anyway.
Oh, it's incredibly. The gravity is intense and it's incredibly cold.
And there's very little breathable atmosphere.
so you're joining
May I
us.
suggest something?
What are you suggesting in
You know how
Arigato?
fish have artificial gravity wells.
We would need. I don't think we'd have to. You'll have to find an Earthling who actually knows how to make one.
I'd be willing to bet that Senshi would be able to.
The child.
He's smart, but it's gonna take him a while.
All he'd
So,
really need is the correct parts.
What the hell are those glowy orbs anyway?
These are the Dragon Balls. They're called the Dragon Balls. They're a special item that grants a user one wish, apparently.
We'll find out.
Y'all are serious? You'll actually believe a child's fairy tale.
That's what Onamekian told us.
They
You
do
think
have
Beat thinks in his head, I've made him.
We found all 7.
We did.
Let's go back to Matt.
Just need to go
Come
to
in,
the other
Mr.
one.
Beat.
We'll soon see if the tale is that of fairies or that of
Just
non-fic or
Call
that of
me
fiction.
Beat, not Mr. Beat.
Non-fiction.
I'm not that much older than you. Not call me
I'm
Mr.
19.
22.
Damn.
Saiyans have a very quick growth spurt.
I can see that.
Sans also, he says, have a really long fight vitality. We live about to
That's one
200.
for,
You know, Beat, you're actually a nice guy.
that's one for you. You're only a year older than me, Beat.
Yeah. He rubs the back of his head. Yeah.
I mean, I just came like 19 like a couple of days ago.
So, where are we going?
Follow
Follow
To be
us.
honest-
We're going back to Suki's master's place.
I might want a change of armor because walking around wearing this might be a bit awkward.
Here.
Are we?
Generic clothing.
No, wait, you can make clothes. I want to request. I'm keeping my Under Armour, but
Okay.
come here. He takes you to the side and whispers a couple requests, like say, "Can you make metal?"
Well, yeah, some.
All right. After a while, he comes back out looking like this.
Very strange requests.
I saw this in a magazine on Earth Design. I thought it looked
That looks kind of great on you.
cool. Thanks. He said,
It's not bad.
Just trying to hide my face.
"I like the belt buckle. It says badass motherfucker."
Don't know why he made me make that. Specific.
Beat, I do know you might not want to fight the prince, but I would like to train with you sometime.
Of course.
There's some people that can actually drive a Saiyan to be their best. Do you
I'll
all
go
know?
get the
and one of those
prize.
people are Saiyans.
Come here, Mr. Joback. Sorry for all the trouble we caused you.
I'm
He's
pretty
still
sure he's still
firmly
out cold.
unconscious.
And I can float him if I need to.
I
He is
got it.
incredibly big and heavy,
Yeah.
but you can pick him up.
I mean, I think a lot of the heaviness was not only does it come from the muscle, but some of the armor that he had that I probably annihilated.
You united most of it, but he still has his stuff under his pants.
Yeah.
You could see
Ice-
something survive being able to lock it around his.
Yeah. Ice picks him up.
The locket string breaks and open.
Ice grabs the locket.
It shows a picture of him with the other 4 pirates.
I feel worse now.
Ice keeps his hand on the locket and says, "I'll give it to him when he wakes back up."
If he doesn't try to kill you all.
He's most likely going to try to kill me.
On epic music can stop now.
Yeah. So, fast travel?
Fast travel.
Fast travel.
Alright, back here. It's seeing Senshi hover over. And the James and the
Wait, once again, he once again sees me without the green cloth around me.
James, y'all two have been back. Y'all watched the start of the fight. Y'all got back at what you're seeing. Well, y'all didn't get to see their adventure stupidity. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I got worried. NPCs. I gotta reveal the NPC. Now, enemy turned ally. Beat. With his badass motherfucker. Well, I see y'all made a new friend.
This is the.
More like met with an old one.
We got all 7, little bro.
Oh,
Just gotta
really?
figure out how they work. I'm pretty sure there's a password or something.
Maybe you put them standing straight up in a tower.
Or maybe make
Hey.
him.
Tycho, this
Hey, wait.
it was a tale of your people, correct? Then you would know how to summon the dragon.
I was gonna
That
just
would
something random.
be
Alright.
right. I believe we
order.
Yeah, just put them in whatever order.
A random
Yeah.
order quite literally next to each other.
It does nothing being in random order. It's almost like there's a pattern to put them in.
Oh, I was just.
Maybe we need to put
Let
them
someone
in
else figure
Hey,
it out first.
wait, before we
Just
try to
seven.
summon the dragon, maybe we should discuss this first.
We
What's
already
there to
know the
discuss?
wish.
We're giving
We all
Senshi
just
the
look
use
at
of his legs.
Everyone just looked at him.
Hold on, I need
Wish. What else to discuss?
I just got here, so I have no say in the wish. Nor do I care, because when this doesn't work, I don't want to laugh because I feel bad for the kid.
Tycho, wasn't there something else to the myth, or is that it?
trying to remember. Some versions mentioned them being placed in a circle.
Maybe it's in number order in a circle.
No, what I'm saying is, are they destroyed after they're used?
No, in the myth, after they were used, they're supposed to scatter across the earth again, resetting the cycle.
Hmm.
And there's a catch about that, isn't there?
Hold on, I'm doing my theory. Let's see. I believe one goes there, two.
Well, what I'm thinking is,
That one
we
five.
did just
No.
kill.
Oh my god! I just realized something. Look how big the second star is compared to the others.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I had to bring it up.
You know, if the dragon gets summoned as I say, why don't we wish for...
That's not how it works, my friend.
I know, but that would be hilarious. Also, the 7-star ball is slightly bigger than the rest as well.
There's a.
I made them massive because I'm lazy. These are also the Namekian Dragon Balls.
Oh god, I was at the communication.
Tycho, so
Well, these aren't the actual Namekian ones. I'm just reused.
just
Is there a catchphrase that we're supposed to say?
I'm pretty sure.
is there a name for this creature for whatever is the thing that grants the wish, or just these things?
Well, to be fair,
Let me try something.
each said apparently there's multiple sets of these things across different planets, but
Well, there's only one supposed to be just the planet of Namek. The fact that there
there
were
is
7
supposed to only be Namek, and
The-
the dragons apparently have their own separate names for them. Some call it Shenron, others call it Sprunga. Yeah.
Let me try. I have an idea. It's probably not gonna work, but
I summon you forth, Gregory.
it's a dragon, right?
I mean, they're dragon balls.
Okay.
Now that I think about that, we were
All I
touching
do is-
Dragon Ball. Ugh.
Let me.
Just out of the blue, I just go Rise Shinron. That's all I say.
This is
I'm waiting for you to actually say the correct thing.
dragon.
I don't know the full on thing.
7 have been fulfilled. Come grant our wish. Okay, that didn't work.
Fuck. That's not.
Oh no!
Wrong one.
Lost dragon music.
Wait, that actually worked?
Apparently, you got the magic words, Suki. Way to go.
Fuck, what I put you on.
Oh God!
What? That thing is huge.
Yep.
It's
I am
we don't-
the eternal dragon. State your wish so that I may grant it.
Who wants to say it?
Oh,
I
great
think
eternal
you
dragon!
done it, Suki.
We ask you the wish to grant
Alright.
this boy the use of his legs.
Is that your wish?
It is.
Your wish has been granted. Wish of two may I grant. What is your final wish, so that I may grant?
There's two?
Jackie says,
Well, some dragons have their specific amount.
could I?
What? There's two?
Are we able to
Go ahead,
are we able to
Jackie.
get
I
back-
think I know what you want to wish.
I was going to ask.
I
if we
wish
get to the,
for my crew
pirates
back. So they may be alive and well.
Then no one shows up because he didn't have the crew. It was Joback that had the
Note, wishing the dead only is allowed once.
Well, it's that you can only make the same
That
wish.
you can
Once.
only make the same wish. Is that what you would wish for? Anyone?
Iced nods and says that is an acceptable wish.
Wishing for him.
Then it shall be. Hold on.
Question: Where's Joback?
The balls start glowing as Shenron disappears, and they go into the sky and disappear.
Holy shit!
Since he says, did it work? You hear a thump, 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 thump.
Your tail!
What about?
It's wagging! Your legs!
I'm standing up.
He goes to stand up. He starts wobbling. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm helping. I'm
Yeah,
helping.
yeah.
I'm helping.
All of us gather around to like catch him before he falls.
I think we worded it wrong. He can use his legs, but he doesn't know how to use his legs.
Well, he can learn.
It's better than nothing.
Ian is going to slowly walk off.
Where are you going?
Hey, Jackie, find your friends.
Hopefully no one notices me, by the way.
Beat Stalio.
I was.
You feel a hand grab you in the back. Where are you going, big guy? Isn't this the moment for you? Your friend's little friend got his wish.
Well, they made me a believer.
I tell Jackie to go find his friends.
Joback will probably be with. No problem. I don't know where they ended up. They are alive. I'll stay here.
Also, where is Joback?
Oh shit, did we bring that up?
Should be here
You
with
were
us.
carrying
Yeah, no,
him.
I was carrying him. I was saying that in meta because Cat didn't place him down.
Fuck, where did he go? I placed him down. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. He gets up.
Made sure
He's only
not-
just ripping the rope.
Whoa, easy.
I heard everything. I'm leaving. Jackie, if you want to stay here, we'll come back for you eventually. We're leaving Earth alone.
Maybe
Go
next time
upstairs,
we
like,
meet, we can be allies.
Sorry about the entire trouble I've caused.
Maybe
Very
one
good
day.
at apologizing myself.
There's no amount of apologizing can make me forgive you. Either of you.
I don't ask for forgiveness.
But I will not seek revenge since I'm wrong, my friends. Jackie, you're always welcome to the crew. Just letting you know. He
By
has
the
another
way,
device.
Ice pulls out the locket and tosses it to Joback.
He grabs it. Hopefully I never see you assholes again.
We'll be hoping the same. Have a good
Well,
life, Joback.
I'll keep in touch. I'll be causing as much trouble as I normally. This taught me nothing, except for keeping a more closer eye on my crew.
Maybe cause a bit of trouble for hypothermia.
No, Tycho may be wanting a little bit of payback for some of his crew ending up dead. Alright, speaking of.
Wasn't there one of the...
See this guy pop out. Is it safe to come out?
Oh, hey, it's you!
Oh, god damn it.
Don't worry, we're not
We're not
fighting.
I'm not gonna...
Oh. By the way, is Senshi still holding my
Yeah,
scarf?
he hands it over.
Thank you.
Joback leaves.
I no longer By the way, I no longer have that Vegeta look.
Yeah.
Michael, Beat still has his hand on your shoulder.
And I'm gonna know his Beats over
Yeah.
there.
I'd rather be alone right now.
Why? What's wrong? What's going on over here?
He likely wanted to bring his colony back as well.
I'm pretty sure they have a reach. We could probably go find them again.
Looks like I think we got another mission.
Don't plan a search.
They wouldn't be the same. And then I'm going to shrug Beat's hand off of me and go find a secluded place
He lets you go.
to start building a house.
Another house on this island. Okay.
Preferably by a waterfall.
You'd have to find me an image then.
Alright.
Yeah, Iced walks over and he says, "Wait a
Keep
moment.
in touch, man.
Wait just a moment. I recognize you."
Who?
Him.
Me? I've done nothing. I'm
You're
just
Poncharin.
How the hell do you know my name?
What?
Wait.
By the way, I took this and I broke it. Lycan says, holding the shattered scouter.
Appreciated. That means that they won't be able to hear. That means that Hypotherma's Legion won't be able to hear what I say next. I am the missing prince, Iced. That is how I know who you are.
That's a really bad joke. Hypotherma's really worried about his son. You shouldn't be making jokes like that.
Should we
Do you really find
or
this
nah?
trip to want to joke?
I don't know you people! All I know is that one punched me in the face! Beat starts laughing.
Yeah.
And then that one blew me up! Hold on, let me laugh louder.
You guys
I'm
are
not
all-
joking. That is how I know you.
Maybe you should just,
The only
if you
reason
want him,
explanation?
maybe you should go back to Hypotherma so he stops doing what he's been doing.
What has my father been doing?
Going planet to planet searching for you, and if you weren't there, blowing it up.
What?
He was doing the same thing for Frozen, but he found neither of y'all. He's had more close calls with Lord Frozen more than you, Lord Iced.
Damn it. And that goddamn Yardrat was here earlier too. He's going to come here.
He sent squads to go look for people. He had the pirate crew. He had us pay the pirate crew to look for them, and Joback gave Tycho information about the Dragon Ball, so Tycho will be heading here.
Tycho?
Tycho is this guy right here.
No, not Tycho. Obo.
Yeah.
Tobo. Who's Tobo?
Obo.
Obo's one of my father's generals. He's an Namekian.
Okay, I'm going to figure out how to get out here.
So we have another.
I'm not dealing with a general.
I don't
Well,
want to deal with a general, but if they get here and don't find me, they're going to try and blow up this planet.
Pete says, well, I'm staying. I ain't gonna let this pretty planet go to smithereens. I've done enough of that in my life.
And I'm definitely making sure he doesn't hurt any one of my friends on Earth.
Jackie says, and I got a lot more training to do, so this is gonna be my home for a while. It being blown up would be rather inconvenient. Blair
And
says,
I can't let my father do as he pleases anymore.
this is my home, Blair says. I'm letting it go to smithereens. Like says, I live here! The hell with that asshole!
Looks like we got some new crews of team. What are we fucking calling ourselves?
We're just the
I'm the one
resistance.
that came up with the names.
G-Force?
America.
I guess
No.
G4 sounds cool.
I like G-Force.
I like it.
If only Lucy.
Or G fighters. I want G fighters. Great fighters.
It's cheesy. I like it.
I can live with that at the very least, but
Better
I'm
than Zeke.
I'm simply going to call us the Resistance.
We need
The resistance. You realize how many people hypothermia stop
Anyway,
called
well,
the
you-
resistance?
I know,
Anyway.
but
It's
I'm
so
like them.
cliche.
Anyway, while you guys talk about this, I'm gonna help Senshi get adjusted to his legs.
I mean, I should do that. He's my brother.
actually, Suki, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Well, kid, it's time to get training. He picks up Sanchi. Help.
Or he can do.
We're going this way now.
I'm
Come
helping
on!
Senshi the best I can.
Welcome to Life Wolf School Training. Jackie, come here. Bring the tea.
And never mind. I guess he can do that.
Also, bring the uniform I had prepared.
Lycan fucking knew that this was going to work.
Walker, like, have you even asked him if that's what he wants?
Too bad. We're doing this anyway.
I mean,
I just imagine both me and Senshi just sighing.
And she's like, okay, let her go. And Lycan kicked the chair over. It's like, we don't need that piece of trash anymore. Yeah. He has him overslung over one shoulder.
don't fight it. So, what do you need to talk to me about?
I'm
Several
gonna make sure he
things.
doesn't kill your little brother.
I'm there helping.
Yeah, there's several things. This would be best in
Damn.
private.
All right.
I had it prepared, motherfuckers.
So, I go off with Suki. Iced goes up with Suki.
Mind if I tag along? I got nothing better to do.
Sure.
I'm unsure if you'll be able to really relate to what I'm trying to tell her, but you're free to tag along if you please.
I might. You don't know me.
You're right. That's why I said I'm not sure.
I'll go make sure they don't kill the child. She smacks James in the butt with her staff. You watch our new friend over there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So watch people.
I can't wait until we turn Poncharin into a fucking force of destruction.
Patron's a little bastard. After all of his pride was knocked out of him with that one punch.
He's the Yajirobe.
So we'll build him back up in our image.
I killed his bride.
I just imagine just him saying, "One punch!"
One punch!
He does
Alright.
well.
All right.
One punch to change my life.
Emotional moment over there, and I will. As they leave, I gotta play.
Well, everyone has split up. I just do some light meditation on the step.
Oh, that's not right. There we go. There's like Steve as he picked him up and walked away. Can't be Dragon Ball without something weird.
Yep.
What's up?
Can't be all edgy emotions.
As you now know, my true name is Iced, and I am the son of Lord Hypotherma.
And that doesn't change the situation. You're still you. I'm still me.
That's right,
We're
but
still a team.
you were struggling with, the woman that you killed.
I am. I know that. It reminded me of the time when I was in the orphanage with my brother. Some jerk tried hurting him bad, and I lost control. Put him in the hospital.
I mean, to be fair, she's alive now.
She
Probably
is.
just a bunch of mental trauma.
And also, that's the reason why I had to steal my brother so I can keep my promise to my dying wish of my parents. That I keep him watch over from.
That's
It was long-
understandable, but there's two things that I need to tell you. The first is the tale of my growing up, and the second is the tale of my escapades through the universe under my father.
Alright, shoot.
When I was young, barely a child, I, on several occasions, nearly killed my older brother.
Oh.
I am the strongest Arcosian that this galaxy has seen in generations. And because of that, I've hurt more people than I care to talk about. But despite that, they didn't look at me any different from how they used to. Those people that I hurt, the ones that were close to me. My brother, he developed a way to make himself stronger so that I wouldn't hurt him anymore. And because of that, we were able to grow closer as brothers, and I will forever be grateful for that. But I still regret every single time that I saw him in the hospital after I had one of my episodes. Hurting those that you're close to isn't fun, and
Or watch them get hurt.
Exactly. However, by smothering Senshi and trying to protect him the way that you have been, you've been hurting him indirectly.
But I get that, but he's the only family I have left. I'm too scared to lose him.
Hey, you hit the top two. Family is what you make it. Your family doesn't always have to be by blood.
You're right.
Exactly.
I've heard that one many a times.
And I have from a certain someone who basically kidnapped my brother a few seconds ago.
Yeah! What? You're walking! I think, no, you're falling! You're falling! And you're down!
I'm preventing him from falling too hard.
Don't baby the child, he needs to learn to walk! Sometimes you gotta run before you get up!
I then look at Lycan's like slow and steady.
Don't make him eat the pine cone, at least!
He's not as dumb as you are, he shouts. Yeah, I'm just picking.
Now eat this pine cone!
Hey! Hey boy, would you like to learn how I get...
Yeah. Like Pete said, family is what you make it. And family is important to all of us.
I definitely know you are part of it now.
Thank you. I consider you part of my family now, too. We've been through enough that I can truly say that I see you and Senshi as little younger siblings, in a way.
Yeah, you're like kind of like an annoying nice brother older brother I never had. So.
Man, y'all's family is weird, he says.
Oh, you'll be part of it too someday, I don't doubt.
Oh boy.
We'll be... Hey.
The second thing that I wish to talk about is in relation to your guilt over killing. Because I have much more blood on my hands than probably any other person on this planet.
Hell, even more than Rhoda.
Especially more than Rhoda.
I understand that, and I just don't want to...
I can relate to the snotty prince with that one. I've killed a lot of people too, being sent to planets to claim them.
I get it.
When I was younger,
I don't even remember what we're doing.
I wished to impress my father. And so, I went out on my own and began subjugating worlds one by one. Either they would join us peacefully, or I would destroy their planets, wiping out species on a whim.
Well,
that's how they got the Namekians.
Mine wasn't bad, my father. He was an inventor.
Who plays the fucking one?
Hell, I think he helped work on a project in Capta Corp. Very smart man. And my mom, well, this is the reason why I have the overprotectiveness. I get it from her.
Suki, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm trying to say.
I'm not. I get the point. I shouldn't fucking.
I've killed people unnecessarily. So I can say without a doubt, I've killed them easily too. And I will always regret that. There are so many planets out there that would have had wonderful life and wonderful civilizations that could have brought so much to the galaxy as a whole that I simply snuffed out because I wanted to make my father happy. You don't have to be like that, though. You have the option to only kill when it's truly necessary. You can keep your soul pure.
You'll feel big arms wrap around you. Hey now, y'all two. I know it's a important pity party, but let's look on the bright side. We won. Your little brother's able to walk. We stuck it to the Pirate King. Hell, I'm about to be sticking it to Hypotherma's ass by taking out one of his generals. Well, of course, with a bit of training.
I think I'm ready for something.
Ready for what?
Can y'all move back for a sec?
I steps back.
I'm just breathing for a sec and doing something I want to see if I can do.
Performance roll?
Alright, so I roll the key technique thing?
Yes. No, there's a performance roll itself. Please roll performance.
I'll have a +3 to that. That's probably, I hope that's good. His own budget.
You'll notice a white key and a black key ball form in her hand as she forms them together to form a similar shape of yang. And moves
Okami! Hakai! Bimo!
It blasts. Holy shit! Let's get him out of here! What's your name, woman?
Sorry, I was both.
I'm making sure that I'm in the way of Senshi just in case. Never knew. See me coming, just get in the way.
I did it!
Come here, child. We're going this way now.
I did it! I finally mastered it!
Proud of you, kid! He's shaking Senshi.
Please don't kill my brother.
It's fine, I only have one arm on him. The other arm on you for my king.
I would just say put him down.
Nah, he's fine. Look, he puts something down so he can stand. Falls over, dizzy. Really dizzy. He could stand. I think I broke him. Out with his cane.
I mastered it.
Yeah, I go over and help Senshi up.
I'm just gonna hug Ice. Thank you.
I'm glad that my failings can help you improve as a person.
You.
As he hugs back. Yeah. He also says, I also know that my actions in the past can never be truly absolved, but I will work to make this galaxy a better place.
You're starting to do that now, you dummy. Come on. Let's go join the others. Come and beat.
Yeah. He says he's looking a bit annoyed about the hug thing.
Oh, you want a hug too?
Oh, don't touch me.
Here.
No, don't touch me.
Group hug. Come on.
No.
Come on, Mr. Monkey Boy. Come here.
Yeah, Ice kind of gets in his way to slow him down.
You fucking little midget! He says, God!
Here's what I do. Just before it happens, I actually grab
I just
and move him right here.
Struggling getting out of my meditation.
I help
Not
You try to grab him, but you grab him and you grab
a situation at all, mind you, but
you allowed him already.
Dang it! I'm like, seriously? I try helping and then that happens.
Just Ice has the shit-eating grin just while staring at Beat.
Yeah.
Is there a thank you for saving help?
I'm just looking at Beats like, I do not know how I made these friends, by the way.
I don't know how I got rid of
I mean, you saved my life when I crash landed on the planet you were staying on.
And Beat saved mine from a giant Namekian almost stepping on me.
That shit was horrifying. Lycan says.
Yeah,
Really were there.
sounds a lot like a fight that I had no
Hold on
right
one
to
moment.
even anyways. Good.
He smacks you in the head with his cane.
Ow!
Why the hell were you on us on the foot? I don't want to trade a cockroach. Okay, don't get squished. That's bad.
I won't get switched.
I think Lycan here would be able to take on the dang giant Namekian with ease with how loud he's being.
He would kick its ass without me yelling. He's a badass.
He's a dumbass is what he is.
And a
Yeah.
badass.
By the way, he did bring out the ball of white key and the ball of black key before, so we do know that he is actually strong.
He could do that.
Oh yeah. I'm still helping Senshi.
He is at least
anyone else
spiritually
want to
strong.
be under students of Master Lycan?
I'm going to
Okay.
regret this.
I look over to him.
I don't think I have a uniform fit to Arcosian transformation, but I can get you a sticker. I have stickers. Would you like a sticker?
It's fine. I'll wear the uniform while in this form. It's similar enough to my true form that I should be able to translate the moves.
Anyone else?
No
Yeah,
offense,
real
but
trouble.
it's not. No offense, it's not my thing.
Well, if
Yeah.
I decide to, well,
Well, too bad, Mr. Taco. You're training with me anyway.
Well, we need all train anyway.
Meanwhile,
I think I have a uniform. I have to make a couple more because the only one I have prepared were my old uniform of mine for Jackie over there, and I had one always prepared for little boy over here, little Suki, and her brother. I'm very proud of that one. Senshi, he was that nice.
I also nominate Pancharan to also learn.
I nominate him as well.
What? No! I don't. Oh! Welcome to the family. Welcome to Lycan School. I'll be teaching you how to do that awesome beam in no time.
Trust me, Pancharan, this is for your own good as well.
I mean, it's only fair. You could get a rematch if you do.
After all, if you showed up now, you would be
I mean-
considered a deserter by Hypothermos Legion.
I mean, it's not like
Oh, I'm gonna
I'm
die.
gonna be using this directive technique anyways, but I could grow just
Ice just gently pats him on the back. We'll make sure that you don't.
So my
Looks at
punch-
Beats like I have
So
no
you-
idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah, I'm not wearing the uniform.
Otis?
He woke
look
up
at-
from a nap.
meanwhile, me over here. I
Yeah,
forgot Otis.
Ice pets Otis, and he whispers to Otis, "Go check on Lucian. He needs."
He goes flying in a direction.
Does he even know where he's going?
He went that way. I actually redirect him to the way he went.
I just was
He just goes.
so
He
this
goes
is
the
given
complete
direction
wrong way. He thought he said you said he went that way. He wasn't looking at you. It's like, oh, he's obviously telling me to go this way.
No.
Otis said,
That's when I put my one free arm on my head, like,
Yeah, Otis will make it eventually.
So, what do we do
and we're
now?
as old as Lycan, maybe. I'm not that old. Hank. You lost count, haven't you? Do you remember how old you are? She stays quiet. Exactly. You're wanting to talk. I don't need to use magic.
It's just like I did, but I don't
Never
want
ask a
to
girl
say
their
what it
age.
is.
It's like,
just
I
feel
don't
like
need
you
magic
never
to make
asked a girl
myself look
their
pretty.
age.
I always look good.
I'm gonna send Otis telepathic messages because it does work over the entire planet, trying to direct him where he needs to go.
He's at the beach looking like, this is where he said to go, I think.
No,
Yes.
I said near water, not near the ocean. River.
He just goes. He comes flying back.
skims over us. Just moving.
It's gonna be weird without him. Out those two.
They're still on the island. Nowhere else.
I don't know if they're gonna help us anymore.
I'm prone.
Lucius,
my cooking, so
Lucian will still help us.
When I head off, I'm gonna go find an area that is a desert around to just do some training.
Yeah.
Pete says, "I'll just stay here and watch. It'll probably be hilarious."
And with that, we should probably end the session.
Yeah, because I have to draw some new stuff, like a new form of ice and a new taiko. Welcome to the Wolf School.
And my character is avoiding it, like literally avoiding it.
Yeah. And with that,
thank you, because I have to draw Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 and 3.
With that, we have finished the Space Pirate arc.
We finally finished an arc. Let's hope us get.
And my character just rather not lose his, even though he has to, every time he goes great, he has to repair his entire, he gets to get a new entire thing. And he prefers his green color.
Yeah. And in
Why
addition,
am I using green?
In addition,
someone tell me who I am.
What?
Why am I wearing green? Normally I'm supposed to be wearing the dark, edgy colors.
I know.
I forgot to fix them. I'll fix them. But I have one thing to say.
God damn it.
Just all that setup for that game made me want to.
Yep. We'll see you guys next time. It won't be a month between these.
I mean, there'll be a couple months in universe. Time jump! I think a year.
Yeah.
So level up those characters.
Personally, I'm just happy I took a beating.
James gets 2 levels, so he's still 1 level under y'all. Everyone else is 1 level. Well, because James got overworked.
To show you that I have having a beating.
So we gain 1 level.
You'll gain 2 levels this session. Everyone gain 2.
Technique point and.
I need a level of beat as well. Training. Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't hear because my dad has to sleep to the radio.
Yeah. My character is training in a sort of different fashion. He's trying to train his mind by sculpting and his body, but his body really can't be.
You can't train your body at all. You can upgrade it. Man, if only you were organic.
Man, if only you let the mechanic of our group know that you were made out of robot parts.
He's a child! What could he do?
He's also our mechanic. He can fucking fix a ship.
There's a huge difference in a ship and a robot.
True.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I know more about robot stuff than he does.
That's fair.
Character perk and technique. Alright, what's
Anyways,
Robin,
we'll see you guys next time on the Stories of Those Within Us, since nobody wanted to finish the fucking outro.
That's your job. Hold on. Let me play the fucking song for everyone.
We'll see you next time on Dragon Ball G!
with the G Warriors. Woo!